Hello, hello, everybody. Oh, safe and sound. Haven't done that event forever. Let's see. Get the windows set up. I am live. Hello, hello. I think I want to start off with safe and sound. Maybe I can get that cool dagger. Do that. I haven't seen that forever. Let's see. Who do we have? We've got Bubba Ray and Bextron and Kingshot, Robin, Bane, True, Other Brian, Angel, Mr. 3 Papas, RHPS, Steve, Tunafish, Hermos. Hello, hello, everybody. I am live. Let's see here. Oh, nice and foggy. Get off my screen. Get this thing going. Hey, Muley, welcome, welcome. World full. You know, I actually hopped once because I landed in a world that was full and I ended up in another one that was full. And yeah, it's just kind of how I think the worlds are just kind of all full is what's happening. Been gone for a month, moving across the country. Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. From where to where? Across the country from where to where? Let's see. Oh, kill the critters. I push the button. I should do the stuff, right? I guess that's what we're using as our whacking stick. Actually, this could be good. I get some Yao Guai meat. Make some Yao Guai food. So yeah, probably do free states. I think today that's the plan is free states, and then are there critters still? Critters are somewhere. Is this one under? Oh, behind. I'm like, is it under the house? That would suck. Hermos, thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 slices of pizza. Thanks. I'll take it. I'll take 2 slices of pizza. I haven't had pizza for well 2 days. So yes, Arizona to Virginia. Oh, how nice. Different change of climate. Hey, Louise, welcome. I already said welcome to you, but that's okay. You're worth it twice. But yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Hermos. 2 slices of pizza on you. That's, there's no better gift. Circuit breakers. Okay, we could do this. I forgot how to do this event. It's been so long. Super Ted. Super Ted Bane. Oh, Super Ted. Oh, because he's a teddy bear. Let's see. Someone's over there. Someone's right here. Probably this is fixed. Nope, it's not. Ah, okay. 3rd-person camera. Gotta love it. It's like, okay. I'm not sure why that would stagger me, but apparently it's a thing that happened. It's already, we did it already. Why? Okay. Oh, we're defending it. Okay. Like, why is it still pointing at that? I did what it said. I did what I was supposed to do. Let's see. We'll do the laser. Okay, or not. So I'm not used to stuff getting close at this event. Usually, okay. Hello. No? Stuff doesn't usually get closer. You're playing melee, so I take out the gun, and there we go. There's it. Okay. Scorpion's being really annoying. 3rd-person camera is too close. Zoom it out. Screw you. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna do it the way I like it. Although I will say this is a little, but when I zoom it out, see, for me that's zoomed right there. That's zoomed, because I usually do zoom it out like a fraction when I'm playing. So I don't go for the default, but I'm not gonna zoom it all the way out. So there you go. I gotta have it comfortable so I can play, so that's just it. I'm not looking to play Baldur's Gate where I'm, you know, top down, whatever. Next time you get paid, you're going to buy pizza and boneless. Ooh. Yeah, I was kind of craving wings all weekend. I was watching, you know, watching football and a lot of wing commercials and me without any wings. So, but yeah, I've been craving wings for a little bit. One of these days. In Nuclear Winter, you have to zoom out. Well, Bane, most of Nuclear Winter I played in first person. I didn't start playing 3rd person until basically the end. So I didn't actually play much 3rd person in New Vegas, or not New Vegas, Nuclear Winter. Most of my time was spent playing in 1st person, which is why I sucked at it so hard, because that's not the way you want to play Nuclear Winter. You want to be 3rd person. But I didn't play the game 3rd person at all back then. So for me, playing 3rd person was really challenging. And in fact, the only reason I started playing 3rd person was for the streams, because I just thought it was a better view for people to see the character rather than, you know, like this all the time. So yeah, if it wasn't for streaming, I'd still probably playing in 1st person all the time. Hey, Jeeper. Drink Red Bull. Yes, exactly. Joe, hello, hello. That was, yeah, you're right. It was wrong. It was wrong. That's what I mean. I learned. I mean, I knew. I mean, I was told all along, you got to play in third person. It's better. It's better. I'm like, I can't do it. It's too hard. So, yeah, I can do it now. Endless Chapter. Hello, hello. Prefer third person outdoors and first person for cramped interiors. I'm the same way because that third person camera inside is just nutty. It just kind of goes all kinds of ways. So yes, outdoors, third person, indoor, first person. For the most part, I prefer playing bows. If I'm playing a bow character, I do prefer first person. Even though everyone says, oh, you can draw it faster in third person. I don't actually think that's true. I think it just looks faster. I don't think it actually is. And something else. I don't know if this was in the, I think this was in the stream chat last time. Someone had said that you can use dirty water to reset your picked up items list. I tested that out today. That's completely false. Dirty water doesn't do anything other than give you dirty water. So I picked up a whole lot of it and it did not do anything. It gave me radiation and a lot of dirty water. Oh, there's the gladiator. I saw that. Did I see someone with the gladiator outfit? I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe not. I swear I just saw someone with that gladiator outfit. I did buy it from the, yeah, right here. Play first person when you're using ranged weapons. You play third when using melee and unarmed. Play second person sometimes when you use your other PS2 and switch to HDMI on the TV. Okay, second person. I like it. I like it. Yeah, for melee, I can't do, I mean, a lot of the melee weapons just block your view. I mean, this one's actually pretty mild. Oh, I got the Cryptid Jawbone Knife. I get exactly what I was hoping to get. Awesome. I'm set. I got the Cryptid Jawbone Knife. Awesome. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, no, I'm good, Bane. I've got one already. I wish I could dual wield knives, but I've got, all right. Yeah. I wish I could dual wield knives, but I can't. This isn't Skyrim. There we go. Dirty water only counts for item list if it's a static. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're picking a loose item, like it's a dirty water bottle or something, then it counts, but not going to a body of water and just collecting water. That doesn't do anything. I'd heard that before, then I heard other people say, no, that's not true, but I'd never tested it. So I decided to go test it today, and yeah, it's not a thing. Second person point of view is really rare in games. I don't even know what that would look like, Hermos. I'm not even sure what second person would be. Is that like, if I was here, I would have the view of the Protectron looking at me? Is that, now that would be third person. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that would be. Okay, let's see. Berserker's Railway with Stagger last round, no. Mutant Slayers with +2 luck, no. All right, let's put this stuff in the machine. A narrator is basically a second person viewing. Yeah, but isn't the narrator third person? I mean, isn't that what it is? I've never heard of second person. Monkey, hello. Just wanted to say thanks again. Seriously, if you're up for it, you make a blind? I don't know what a blind is, but I appreciate that. I appreciate the sentiment. I'm not sure what a blind is, but thank you very much. That's what Google said. Oh, okay. I've never heard of it. I've never heard of second person before, so I don't know. That's all right. Let's see. Let's cook. See if we got any stuff to cook. Make some melee foods. And then I did the encrypted quest, and I do have a card, so I want to go use that. Iguana on a stick, really? What does that do? +3 luck. Let's see. Rad Scorpion. No, I don't have enough to make any kind of. I don't really care about any of these things. All right, let's just go turn all that stuff in. I guess you need like 4 Yaguai meat to make a Yaguai sandwich. Card, buff out. Oh. I thought I deposited the stuff. Apparently I didn't deposit the stuff. Not even close. Wow, all right. Let's see. Took your advice from past stream to just join a raid and go for it. I've completed 4 or 5 now and just need the Vulcan helmet for the first. Oh, nice. Congrats. Hey, Benji, welcome. Speaking of testing, Scout Mask still counts for a set when using Funky Duds. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It doesn't count for a set if you do things, you know, if you're looking for, say, the, like the set bonus for solar armor, it doesn't count for that, but it does for Funky Duds. Interesting. That's good to know. Heard the name second person, but have never seen. Yeah. Example of second person would be God of War 3. When you kill Poseidon, you see the QTE from the point of view, but you're still playing as Kratos. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's go here. Hopefully I can start this. Saint Monkey, hello. Could it be Blinny, like a little pancake? I don't know. I don't know what it could be. I don't know what it is. So, yes. All right, here we go. Let's, all right, well, we have stuff alive. So that's something. I mean, you would think it wouldn't point me here if, oh yes, here we go. I should mod this. I didn't mod it. I should mod it with the serrated blade. That's what I'll do. That's not a weapon bench. All right, let's go start this up. You would think it wouldn't point you here if it was on whatever. That's not. All right, it's not on cooldown. Cool. Another example is X-Men's Origins Wolverine game. There's a level where a sniper's trying to kill you. You're viewing the level from the sniper's scope, but you're still playing as Wolverine. That's... Yeah, I could see why that would be rare. I would think that would be really disorienting. I'm just going to start this. Otherwise, I'll just forget, because that's what I do. I'll just go out here and wander around and go, why isn't anyone starting this? And I realize that's mine, and I didn't start it, so. And if I have to solo this, I will. No, Bane's got this. Bane and I are going to take care of this metal robot, no problem. As opposed to a robot made of, I don't know, plastic or something. And then, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the next event is, and probably do a raid. Just one raid. Gotta have my quota, hit my quota of one raid per stream. And mod this, put a serrated blade on it, and yeah, this thing is flying. This thing is so fast. Because I think this has double swing speed, right? Isn't that what this has? Let's see, is that, we're gonna put that right here. Cryptid Jawbone Knife. I think it has double, yeah, because it has a hidden swing speed. So this has got like double swing speed, so it's super awesome. And vampires and all that good stuff, so yeah, it's pretty good. Couple examples. Good to know. I seriously had never heard of second person in a game. I was thinking more like the old Ratchet and Clank games, if anyone played Ratchet and Clank, where most of the time you're playing as Ratchet, but you have a few like puzzle levels where you have to play as Clank, and he's like the second person. So you get to play as Ratchet or Clank, and that's when you're playing as the second person. That's what I was thinking, which is probably not, let's see, I'll do this one. Maybe. There we go, we got one. Did we get the other one? Nope, someone's got the other one. Let me get a hit on it. Maybe? I don't know. That was quick. That was very quick. If anyone ever played Ratchet and Clank, those were like my favorite on the PS2. Love me some Ratchet and Clank. Every year it was like, okay, when's the new Ratchet and Clank game gonna come out? That's what I always look forward to. Now, hopefully this didn't mess up my sound. Which so far it feels like it might, but maybe when I get away from the area, it'll get a little better. Did I loot the thing? Do I have legendary something or? I don't think I got any. I mean, I don't think I got a legendary. Looking for a body here to loot, because he might have, no, not toxic water, idiot. There we go. There we go. All right, let's go over to the, we'll run over to the, Nuka World on tour, see if my footsteps come back, see if the sound goes away. Infinite pylon bug. Oh, that sucks, Bane. That sucks. I may be leaving too. If my sound doesn't come back, I may have to leave and come back. It messed up your sound too. Yeah, everyone's sound is just dying. Big in Ratchet and Clank when you were young. 1 to 3 your favorites. Yeah, me too. I did it when I was young too, when I was like, I don't know, 30. so back when I was young. More Crash Bandicoot than Ratchet and Clank. I never played Crash. I did play, what was that other? Jak and Daxter. I played that one. Just the first one. Let's see. Let's scrap all this stuff. Looks like my sound is, oops. So much for my mascot outfit. Yeah, this no footstep thing is gonna have to do something about that, but let me sell some stuff and let me mod my knife, otherwise I'll forget. Get all this stuff out of, oh, glowing meat, oh well. I should have kept the glowing meat, but I think you need like 4 of them for a whatever. So let's mod this. And then I'm going to reload because no sound for 3.5 hours is no good. Grew up with a bootleg console filled with lots of arcade games. Oh, fun. Clown Robot has its paint back. All right. I've never noticed that it was missing its paint. All right, so we want the serrated blade. Yes, serrated blade. There we go. Everyone's people are jumped back, so Bane got back in. All right, well, I mean, they said the world's full. Hopefully I can get back into the world. Do I need to? I'm going to quit. And then we'll restart it that way. Just in case. Mandy, hello. Last console you owned was a Super NES. Well, I still have an Xbox One. That was the last one I had. And then I had a PS3 and an Xbox 360. So yeah. So Xbox One is my most recent one. That looks like I can get back in. Nice. Clown Robot just had white Miss Nanny paint. Oh, I didn't even notice. One of those bootleg N64 consoles. Instead of Contra, you played Contra? Oh, okay. Haven't played Fallout 76 in weeks. What have you missed? Nothing. I mean, there's just the update, the patch that we got on Tuesday, but did that really do anything? Actually, it did do one thing. We'll show you here. Make sure I have footsteps. It did this. So if you look under collections, it no longer tells you how much legendary script you have. So that's a thing. So there you go. Make a space for you. I thought I made a space. Are you in the... No, you're there. Let's see here. What happened here? Maybe. Is it working? Is it working? Patch did fix the Clown Robot's paint. Oh, it did? All right. I see, and I never even noticed that it wasn't all painted and whatever. All right, so we should have an event pretty soon, I would think. Any perk? No perk changes. The legendary effects that were broken, I don't think any of the legendary effects were fixed. Yeah, I don't really, there wasn't much, really. I mean, the game doesn't feel any different. Well, it's a mid-season patch. Mid-season patch is just bug fixes and whatever, so. I can't. Johnny's the team leader, Jeep. So yes, can we make room for Jeep? Since he wants to do the raid with us, and he was on the team and had to reboot because of the sound bug like I did. Script is in miscellaneous tab in the Pip-Boy. Is it? Oh, thank you, Muley. I appreciate that. Miscellaneous tab in the Pip-Boy. Legendary script? No. I'm not seeing it. I don't think so. It was always under it. Well, it's not. So what I can tell you is on the PTS, it actually is working properly. So when the next update hits, we'll get that back because it is showing in the PTS. So yeah. Excited for Foshnot? Congrats. Probably the only person in the world. I'm sure there's other people. Asgul, hello. Dude using a modded dragon to beat the sentry boss in Rage. You don't know what weapon effects boosted reflected damage. Didn't know weapon effects. Yeah, Mandy, I did a video on that actually a while back. The video I took, hang on. I do have a video talking about that. Hang on, let me find it. Because it's not actually, it's unlisted now because the part about standing on the sentry bot isn't valid anymore. So I unlisted it. But the video, the video is still there, and it just talks about it. Where is it here? Maybe. Oh, never mind. I'm looking at my channel, and you can't see it if looking at my channel. Did the Scorch Beast Infinite Scorch bug get fixed? It was in the patch notes, Hermos, but people are saying that it wasn't. And I haven't tested that at all. There we go. That's not what I want. Just give me what I want. The game is there we go. So that's just the video where I did the sentry bot, and I'm using a melee weapon. I'm just standing there with because you don't need a dragon. I mean, you can do it with anything that has limb damage and a chance to cripple. That's all you need. But I mean, you can take it to an extreme. You can use twisted muscles and other things. If you unlisted it, you either need to check your studio or know the link. Yeah, I just posted. I know you can. That's the link. That's the link. So you just stand on power. Yeah, but the reason I unlisted it is because the method I was showing, you actually stand, oh, line in the sand. No, let's go do a raid. Oh, they're already in a raid. They're already in a raid. Okay, they're way ahead of me. But yeah, I unlisted it because what I was showing was standing on it without, I mean, I was using the old method where you jump on its back, which you don't want to do that now. You do that, you'll be dead. But I mean, you can stand anywhere. It doesn't have to be on its back or whatever. Just anywhere that it can shoot you. So it can be wherever. The new way. I mean, yeah, Brian, I do. I haven't done it. I mean, the only reason I did that video in the first place was because I was, I saw a conversation in the Data Miners Discord. They were talking about, those effects transferring, to reflective. And I'm like, well, that's cool. So, okay. And I'm like, well, that's cool. So I, what am I using here? I decided just to try it just for kicks. I mean, I don't really farm the robot at all. So I just thought it was a cool thing. So that I decided to make a video out of it just because I thought it was fun. It was never intended to be like a guide of how to do that. It kind of came across that way. And unfortunately, that wasn't really my intention. My intention was like, this was fun. This was really neat. And that was it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't know if I was the first person to post that in a video in terms of the, the crippling thing, just standing there and holding a cripple. I mean, I probably wasn't the first person, but I was way ahead of other people, of a lot of people. Hey, Glitter, welcome. All you need to do is place PA on the robot spot. Yeah. Yeah, apparently it has to do with the bug with, I mean, I guess there's a bug where you can get in power armor and you're indestructible or whatever. And so you place the power armor down, then you go and push the button, and you get back in the power armor and you don't move. So you just want to make sure the power armor is in a spot where you can reach the robot, and then you just, there you are. That's what you do. Okay, come on. Jeez. Well, let me work. Okay, why is it still shooting? Isn't it shield down? Yeah, it goes down, so it goes so much longer now. Let me reload. Yeah, once the what is it? The Furious change, the onslaught changes hit. Anyone know where we're supposed to go? There we go. Thank you, sir. Once the onslaught changes hit, that robot is going to go down so fast. It's going to be insane. Everyone's going to have Furious and the onslaught perks, and yeah, the robot is going to go down with a full team. It'll go down in very quickly. Is V63 carbine rifle just a version of the laser with unique mods? No, it's its own thing. As far as I know, it's not like a because it's different. Like it's completely different in terms of how it acts, in terms of everything. Jeez, this is the AP cost on this is terrible. Macamira, hello. You can move, but you cannot jump. Oh, is that what it is? You can move, but you can't jump. All right. I mean, from what I've seen people do, they usually just they crouch, and that way they can get the shield and whatever. I don't know. I actually kind of like the longer fights. I mean, now that I don't think I've seen any. No one's done that in a raid that I've done. I don't think. Not that I've done a ton of raids lately, but the raids that I've done, people haven't been doing that, and the fights are lasting a little longer. I mean, we're not usually having to go past the first. Past the first bunker, but it's fun. Like, I actually like the fight to last a little bit instead of being over in 30 seconds. I keep reloading. I have quad and I just reload because, why not? Oh, he's doing the, okay, hang on. He's vulnerable. I'm okay. We could do it. We could do it. All right, we won. There's ways you can move on the platform too, but 100% fixed it. Yes. You never know. I think what they should do is make it so that the Guardian is reflective, has reflective mutation for if you use melee weapon. So melee weapon just turns it reflective and you just kill yourself. That would be the way to fix it. I don't know how hard that would be. Let's see. We've got reload speed, which is good. Juggernaut. It doesn't matter. Mutants, AP regen, sure. And let's make sure we get rid of regular stim. Oh, Valkyrie. Sure. Regular stim packs go away. All right, hang on 1 second. Let's see here. Gamer V, hello, hello. With 4 in the Guardian Ray, would it be advisable to knock out the circuits? No, that's just a waste. That's a waste. Don't bother with the circuits. It's just a waste. Basically what it means is you have a decent chance to kill yourself and it's gonna have minimal effect. I mean, it's one of those things where you need to record it and then look at the, and then watch the video back in slow motion to find out, okay, what did doing the circuits do? Oh, it took a sliver of health. In fact, Turtle just did a video last week, I think, where he showed you what it does, and it's just a waste of time. Don't bother. Don't bother doing that. Let's see, is it gonna come down here? Is it gonna come back? I have a feeling it's gonna come at me as soon as I get down the, no, not Bane! We lost Bane! All right, so now I really gotta pay attention. Gotta dial in. Like I don't see my other teammate. I don't see team. I know he's there. I can hear him. I just can't really see him. All right, let's go over to where Bane died. Let's avenge his death by gathering the loot that he wasn't able to gather. We still have a lot of fuel to do. Uh-oh, there we go. I found your killer, Bane. I found him. Or her, I didn't check. I don't know, the stalkers could be women. Not really sure. Although they're like serial killers, and I guess serial killers statistically tend to be men. Not that, all right. Oh, okay. Like, wow. I saw the green on his armor. Ah, shit. No. Okay. This is coming off the rails. I would love to do this in third person, but the camera would just jump all over the place. All right, it got quiet. All of a sudden, everything's not attacking, and we got this, no problem. Just keep that drill alive. We'll get the fuel. It won't be a problem. I saw other fuel back here. I don't know where that other monster is, though. It's like I'm not hearing the stalkers at all. Oh, I heard one. All right. Easy peasy. Long way to go and a short time to get there. Now, is this one still right here? There's that one over there. No. No, that's not what I wanted. I was trying to do the thing. Oh well, whatever. Having two things mapped to the same button is annoying sometimes. It's like I want to do this one thing, and there we go. Oh, there's two of them. It's a part. Oh no, I was gonna say that would be their strategy. Have one of them come up here, and the other one blocked away, and then I'd be totally screwed. Ah, okay. I know where all of the stalkers are. They're all right here. They're all in the tunnel with me, just chilling. So all of the other tunnels are safe. Just I don't think I've ever seen 3 stalkers in that particular tunnel before. Don't go in there. It's dangerous. There's monsters. Let's see. Let's go down here maybe. If they're all over there, in theory it should be clear over here, right? Okay. They're all following him. All right, where is everything? We've got 3 on the outside. We still need to get like 1 more. If we can get 1 more tough one, then we can start cleaning out. I don't want to go in there. I don't know if the ones on the outside are all still there yet or not. If they are, we'll have an easy finish here, though. Easy peasy. It sounds pretty quiet in here, though. Did they just stop it? No, they're attacking. All right, so we just need 2... I did deposit. Okay, it's just a little laggy, a little slow. Now this one should be right here. Easy finish. Easy finish. No problem. Maybe. There we go. Awesome. Good job, everybody. All right, what did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Probably a lot of things. Let's see here. We've got... Oh, sorry, hang on. Powered. Oh, I got a powered mod. That's cool. Can't jumps down the edge. Okay, let's see here. Dr. Hay, hello, hello. With 4 in the Guardian raid, would it be advisable? Oh, no. Yeah, we already answered that. Quickest robot kill ever, 20 seconds-ish. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard to do it less than, because it's like 25 before he comes out of the thing, but yeah. Box mod dropped. Nice, nice, nice. Let's see here. I think I did it with the miner? What did I do? What? Did you run into one? Hey, Rob, welcome, welcome. Was it one of those ones where one was behind me, Bane, and it used me as cover and ate you? Because that is a thing. Sometimes they use the teammates as cover, and that what I did? I don't know. In this chapter, use 17 seconds in the Guardian. Wow, that's pretty good. I guess you can. I mean, because you can kill it as it's coming up, right? You can do the. Let's see. What do I use as a? I think the laser pistol actually, because it has a high rate of fire. On railway, me. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
System access stored.
Yeah, it works.
Security scan initiated. Scan complete.
Although this is a part where I can't really do much in terms of damage to these guys, so I'll just be on repair bot patrol.
Efficient countermeasures. Pursuing emergency security protocols. Stand
Although it probably isn't going to matter. It looks like everything's going down. Bane's making quick work of. Oh, Bane and Johnny. They're both on axe patrol. Ah, okay. Nope. Nope.
Shield generator online. Defensive measures restored.
Was it? Oh, the one I left. Ah, it's okay. It worked out. Is it possible to beat a raid with only black powder weapons? I'm sure it's possible. It sounds like a miserable experience. I'm sure it's possible, but ugh. I mean, if you had a whole team, yeah, I'm sure it's possible. I'm sure it's possible, but damn, that doesn't sound fun at all. To be honest, that sounds rough. Not the camera. All right, let's get rid of some stim packs here. Get rid of the regular ones. We need maximum healing here. Still confused about the mid-season update. They did exactly nothing. But the thing is, mid-season updates are that way. It's just bug fixes, and a lot of the stuff, or at least that's the intention, is just to be bug fixes. A lot of times people get their hopes up for like crazy stuff, and it's a mid-season update. They very rarely do much. I mean, for the most part, unless there's some major thing. I mean, it sounds like the Scorch Beast thing wasn't done. I've heard from a few people that it still screams nonstop. So. Yeah, so it's usually, is Bane up? Everyone's up top. Oh, he's over there. Yeah, Bane's not where, he's up there doing the thing. All right, here we go. I'm gonna do my best to stay alive. This is usually not something I shine at.
Lockdown initiated. Lockdown will persist.
Not with this particular weapon. I take out the things too slowly. And he has a long, okay. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's the stagger that gets in that's the problem. I admit, I'm not the greatest at this level. I'm just not. Which is why I usually let my teammates do it. I think I'm pretty decent at running fuel at this point, but yeah, the whole thing here. I will say my strategy on here is to usually use a big, because that's what Jules uses. He uses a big, one of the big crystals on this guy. Speeds things up quite a bit. What's his health at? All right, so his health is getting there. Ah, dope. It's gotta be close. No, his health is still pretty. His health seems like it should be lower than that, but that's okay. Take him on a trip down here. Wow. Did we kill him? We got him. All right, we got him. All right, so now I just have to stay alive for the rest of this stuff. All right, let's go find a gathering spot and wait for all the stuff to come to us. Good job, Johnny. Let's see. Hoping for conductor's fix. I was 2x. Do raid with your fists while naked? Yeah, that's not gonna... You're not gonna be able to kill the... With the, You're not gonna survive. I mean, that's the thing. You just will not be able to keep alive. Plus, you can't fight the snake with your fists, and you can't kill the, you won't be able to kill the robot with your fists, and it just isn't a thing you're gonna be able to do. Let's see. Scream non-stop. Had SBQ screechy a lot more right after the update just 30 minutes ago. All right. Yeah, I mean, so yeah. Psycho boy, just saw, you see sometimes the crystal pops and he doesn't glow? Is there a timer? No, I think that just to be a visual thing. I mean, as long as he's close enough, it should take effect. But I've seen that too, where just sometimes it just doesn't seem to do anything, and that just could be, I mean, it just could be bugginess. It's hard to know. There we go, all right. That made a dent. Cut down on the monster population. Ah! Sorry, hang on. This happened to me again. Hang on, YouTube is, I just got a white screen from YouTube. So yeah, I missed, all of a sudden the screen just went white, and it, you know, it does the, where it does the thing where it says, "Aw, snap," and it gives you the option to reload. That's what I just got, was that. And it happened to me earlier while I was watching something else on YouTube, so yeah. Hey Melissa, welcome, welcome. Next raid location uses the deep. Something, I mean, I wouldn't even mind if they just explored this, you know, they went farther down here, or the burrows. I mean, we have the burrows too, or just some new location. Come on. Place does not have as much content as it should. I agree, although it's not really that big is the thing. And it is kind of tight, narrow quarters, but yeah, they'd have to add a new section, or... I just hope the next raid comes sooner rather than later. I hope we don't have to wait a year. I mean, that was the nice thing when we got expeditions at first. We got 2 at once, right? We got the, I mean, even though I didn't like the second one, we still had options. You know, we had the Foundry, and we had, whatever the other one, the Ashes to Fire. Or Ashes to Fire and Union Dues. So it'd be kind of nice to get 2 at once, because, you know, the community, the players here, we just chew through everything. And it'd be nice just to have options. Let's do this one. Oh, I got Nimble. Whoop-de-doo. I got Nimble. Whoop-de-doo. A few minutes ago, YouTube was a bit wonky. Yeah, YouTube's having they're having some issues at the moment, it feels like. So it's like I look over and it's like, wait, why? Actually, I didn't have to look over. All of a sudden, I had this big flash of white coming from the right on me, so. Want Free States expansion? I want Free States too. I would love that. But I mean, want other things. It's not like I'm saying the next thing has to be that. It would be nice to get more than one. I mean, I think right now what's going on is they're just spending so much time working on, you know, overhauling perks and weapons and stuff. That doesn't really leave a lot of time to be able to do other things like more content. But I'm assuming that once all the, you know, all that's going, when they get through, you know, overhauling combat and weapons and whatever else, that'll leave more time to do other things like more quests, more locations. Because what I don't want, honestly, is another expansion like the Skyline Valley. And what I mean by that is, yeah, we got the Skyline Valley, and we got a quest, which is actually a decent, I mean, it's a decent length quest, and I actually liked it. But then once you do it, then you have this region that doesn't really have any reason to go there. And so, there we go. What I would like is to have, you know, give us... Come on. It wasn't shooting. My shooter wouldn't shoot. I do like to zoom out more for this fight, though. I like to hit harder, too. Hey, James, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'd like if the conductors was working well too. I'd stick a conductors on this and allow me to shoot longer. Although the next update will bring an AP cost reduction to laser guns. Where's the... One thing about power armor is that you don't have to deal with that animation for stim packs. It's like you get stim pack while you're shooting. You don't have to. It doesn't like stop everything that you're doing. Oh, jeez. Somebody's. Okay. Okay. I get it. That's exciting. Hello, David. Welcome, welcome. Just fighting a snake here, get my obligatory raid done. Okay, come on. My AP doesn't seem to be coming back. I mean, I do have Company T going, so... no, stim. I just spammed like 20 stim packs, so there goes Johnny's body. I mean, imagine if stim packing, you know, stim pack spamming wasn't a thing. You'd have some situations where... Okay, jeez. It's a stim pack... this is a healing simulator is what I'm running right here. Reload. There we go. All right, good job, everybody. What can you use to keep your rads at max for your low health build? Most people use toxic goo as their to refill their rads. That's what most people do who play low health, is they use toxic goo. Northwestern corner of the map, where the cargo bots come from, chance for rare plants from that raid would be nice. Oh, that'd be cool. Wait a year for another raid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping not, but I don't know. Do I use Firefox or an ad blocker? I do. I have an ad blocker, but not. I actually have it disabled for YouTube. I don't run an ad blocker on YouTube. That's one of the, it's like a whitelisted site. It's the only one I have. Pinpointers. Nice, Jeep. Good, or congrats. Toxic water and goo. And there's also, you know, you could use a gamma gun for like a quick fill up, that kind of thing. Weapon weight, sure, let's see if we can learn that. Or not learn it, but power tech, maybe. All right, thank you for the raid, team. If you guys want to do more raids, give me a thumbs up and I'll leave the team and let somebody else join so you can keep doing raids. Because I do not mind, and I'm sure there's other people that want to do raids. So yeah, if you're going to keep doing them, do a thumbs up and I'll head out and somebody else can take my spot. Yeah, the rad gun, the gamma gun. There's a bug since raids were introduced where spoiled Brahmin milk doesn't show up in the inventory most of the time, even though it's there. Oh, okay. I mean, I've seen spoiled Brahmin milk in my inventory before. In fact, just like yesterday or the day before I was playing, I had to drop some. Johnny, anyone receive reflective or aegis? I don't think I got any 4-star mods. I'll check though, Johnny. I don't think I got any 4-star mods. I didn't last on Monday either. On what's today? Today's Monday. I guess I didn't on. Let's see here, mods. Oh, I did. I got pyromaniacs though. So no aegis, no reflective. Sorry. There we go. So wants to do a raid with Bane? Have at it. I recommend running raids with Bane. Let's see. What am I doing here? Probably need to... Nope. I saw something that needed repairing. Is it my armor? Maybe it's my armor. Ooh, my armor. We're just going to do improved repair kits. I should probably just drop all the basics. They just take up a lot of weight, and I don't really think I'm going to run out. So let's just do that, because that's 5 pounds of weight that I just don't need. Gone. All right. Ammo. We've got all the ammo away. That's good. Let's go up here and sell so I don't have to talk to the robots. Got an Aegis mod on your first raid. Oh, congrats. James, you can find it at West Tech. If you go into West Tech, have I been there? I was like, I could show you, but I don't think I've been there. I haven't really been anywhere near West Tech, but West Tech is where, in fact, I'll show you. I'll do that. I'll show you where it is. Let's sell some stuff and I'll go over there. Why not? Let's see all these serums. We'll save the serums because otherwise I'll just be capped out right away, and I don't want to be capped out right away. Where are the events? Is there an event going? I should look. Is there an event? Oh, load bearing. No one's doing it. All right. Yes, there is an event. And no, nobody's doing it. Jeep is now. I guess Johnny's gonna go do more raids. He's hunting for his Aegis and his whatever. Reflective, is that the one? Mods. Good luck getting the mods you want, Johnny. Let's drop all this. Oh, I have the upgraded motors. And double check that. All right, let's go over in the direction of that. Probably the quickest way is from here, I think. Dr. Hate can hook you up, Johnny. Is it okay if you mention some data mine things? Oh, no, that's fine. No, it's not craftable. Haven't been brave enough to try raid yet. Let's do this. Let's see. I want to go. Which direction am I going? I want to go up here, up over the top. Yeah, go ahead. Talk about data mine stuff. I don't care. The only thing I don't like is when people talk about like hacks or exploits, that kind of thing. But yeah, data mines are perfectly legal. I do appreciate you asking though. Because I know that Bethesda in their official Discord, they're not okay with people talking about data mine stuff. Which I'm not really quite sure. I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but I mean, it's not like people are making stuff up. They're taking stuff out of the official game files, so. But data mine stuff doesn't always make it into the game, and maybe that's what it is. Plus, they don't want people making requests around data mine things, and yeah, so yeah, it gets out of hand. But here, I don't care. Let's do this. Ah, okay. Stupid jetpack. I like the jetpack, but the amount of rubber banding you get with it is kind of annoying. There's a toxic goo collector coming next season sometime. Oh, okay. I hadn't heard that one. Kind of surprised we haven't gotten that way. I mean, eventually you're just never going to have to farm anything. It's just going to be, although, you know, if the budget doesn't go up, it's like, I have all these things. I mean, it kind of started, at least in my opinion, with the Company Tea machine. It's like, once we got that, it's like, okay, because Company Tea is like the best drink in the game, but it's also a pain in the ass. So here's West Tech. Hopefully you know where West Tech is, and hopefully I pick it up. I don't want to fight all these super mutants here. We're just going inside. There we go. So if we go into West Tech. Scared try as well, just jumped in. They're a blast. Yeah, Melissa, that's what's being a liability. So here's what I would say about that, Melissa, and I've said this before, is watch it, find a video. I mean, I've got a walkthrough video, but there's lots of other ones out there too. Just find a walkthrough video if you haven't watched one already, and just kind of know what to do. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Because you're a liability when you don't know what you're supposed to do. Because people do die, that's the thing. But you'll get people that go into like the third level, I would say, when there are because I run into this a lot, especially recently. You know, we have the 3 Enclave soldiers and you have to take out the generators, right? Even if you can't do enough damage, you can still help by taking out the generators and killing the robots as they repair the generators so that your teammates can kill stuff. And I have run a number of times when I've had like random people, they just go by the generators and they just stand there doing nothing. So that becomes a liability because I'm expecting them to help and they don't. So then you have to go over to them because I wasn't prepared to do that. I have to go over and do what they're supposed to do and they're just like doing nothing. And the crystal room, I don't see this very often anymore. In fact, it's been a while, but once in a while you get people that'll just go and they'll blast the hell out of all the crystals, which causes a problem because you need them to kill the creatures in there. So, but as long as you know what to do, then it just takes time. You're not going to get good at it without doing it. So that's the thing. Let's see here. Patrick, hello. You are on Xbox? Oh, yeah. If you're on Xbox, Mark can help you. All right, so here we are. So I came into West Tech, and this is just there's the front door. You go into West Tech, and here's West Tech on the map right here. There's, this is Emmett Mountain, whatever. So here's West Tech, and you just go through this first area right here. Now there is going to be a super mutant right here. Always is. There's a few super mutants around here. And there'll be a super mutant and a dog in here. But I got my super healing knife. And then toxic, oh, sorry, wow. Toxic goo is just right here. So you just down here and you collect the toxic goo. It is radioactive, so you will take rads also doing it. And then if you eat the toxic goo, so it gives you rads. And if I do that, see, look at it, gives me all those rads. And so people just carry a bunch of toxic goo with them. You can see the weight isn't that much because it is a food item. And that's what people use. So that's it. That's the secret of toxic goo. Let's leave though. I don't want to be in here. Let's go back here real quick. So there you go. Hopefully that helped. Watched Mr. Morp's raid the other day and almost every player died and they were way higher levels than me. Oh, than you. Yeah, it's not a level thing, Melissa. I mean, I've run with players that are level... Because the thing is, like, the level of the player is not the same thing as the level of the character. I mean, even look at this. I mean, my character is level 188. So if you look at that, you'd say, oh, he's a low-level player. Well, I'm not. But it is a low-level character. I mean, I've been playing a bit. But yeah, it's so... I mean, I play with people that were, like, level 3,000 that sucked. And I play with people that are level 200 that were awesome. So... yeah, the level doesn't necessarily mean anything. And also watching them one time, I mean, even a couple times, because sometimes you can get just in a bad run and you can be really good at a raid and still just have a day when you just suck. Like that can happen too. So dislike how the crystal room goes against with the Ultrasight Titan event teaches players about the crystals. I agree, Mandy. I agree that that if you just go in by instinct, it's like, oh, we got to just pop all these crystals and that'll do it. And yeah, it's really counterintuitive. Yeah, it's a different sort of thing. I mean, I agree. It's not intuitive at all, and that's why you end up with situations where, how much of this do I have? Let's go, I'm gonna go buy a Nuka Grape here. Keep my supply up. But yeah, absolutely jump in. I mean, that's what I would say. Jump in, they're really fun. Once you get into it, don't be intimidated. Because most players they're okay. I mean, yeah. I've taken characters in that weren't that great. I mean, I've taken characters that were way worse off than this one, and just with random people, and it went fine. You know, I do like to contribute, but sometimes you're just not, yeah. Sometimes you just kind of have to figure out, like, so for example, I have a shotgunner, and I didn't know how shotguns would do against, and I only play shotguns on that character. I don't play other things, so I'm just gonna drop this here. I'm not a shotgunner that carries around a Gatling plasma. I'm a shotgunner that carries shotguns. So I took a shotgun character in there just one day. It was just random players, and I didn't know how I would do. It turns out not good. I mean, the character survived, but in terms of damage and stuff, it didn't go well. So I did the raid with with some random people, and then after that raid, I left the team, and I crafted myself a pepper shaker because that's still a shotgun. And at least that's enough where because the problem with the shotguns isn't that they don't do damage, it's that you can't fire very many shots. So I decided, okay, I'll carry a pepper shaker for the raid and whatever, but I had to go in the first time just to see how I would do. Worst bit is when you go make coffee during crystal section, you come back and your whole team has died. Yeah, I've done that. Not the coffee part, but it's like, okay, I really gotta go to the bathroom, but I don't want to leave. So you go up and you jump up high and then you come back and your team is dead. And you're AFK. I've had that happen once or twice. Not very much, but I've had that happen. Let's see. We've got what quests am I doing? Oh, we get rid of this nonsense. Is it Forging Trust? No. Listen to Abby. Okay, I did. Oh, listen to Abby, really? Because I left while she was talking, I have to go back and okay. I guess I have to go listen to Abby. Must be difficult if these are done. You know, Melissa, it's mostly just learning it. I mean, that's the biggest thing. It's not, I mean, people say, because I've heard those responses, oh, it's a skill issue if you're dying. And I don't really consider it that. I think it's more of just, you just have to become familiar with it. But I would say the number one thing you should focus on is survivability. That should be your number one thing, because if you're dead, I mean, maybe you're doing less damage or whatever, but if you're dead, there's no chance you can help your team. So I would say being alive is probably the most important thing you can do. That's the biggest help you can be. And then worry about the damage, because I've seen people go in, they can do a lot of damage, but if they die instantly, their damage doesn't mean anything.
If you're hearing this, it should mean you've you've got yourself
Number one killer raids is latency. In certain levels for sure, like in the crystal room for sure.
You need to repair the damage.
All right, so I've done this.
Second, that communications uplink needs to be set up.
So yeah, I would say in the crystal room for sure, and maybe a little bit in the drill room, because once in a while you'll get a mole miner that is hitting you from way too far away. So there's some sort of lag going on there where they're probably closer than they look.
Can benefit from all this and get her to help us out.
If the server's up for 12 hours, you will die instantly no matter your build in a random latency spike. Well, and sometimes what'll happen is you'll get servers where you'll just get, like the drill room especially. I've been in servers where enemies were just doing insane damage right out of the gate and the drill just melted. So, which, you know, obviously should, and then the next server you go to, it's fine. So yeah, you do see some variance from server to server with things. Power attack, that's right. We're gonna make sure we kill that thing. All right, the holotape. There we go. Now I have a holotape for Rose and completed take the holotape. Oh, but we don't go to Rose yet. So the first one is just right outside the door. This quest that's deceptively long. Terms of weapons, use the fixer and a railway gun, both 3 stars, but can't remember the right offhand. Those are decent weapons. I mean, I have a character that I use a fixer in. So, I mean, I have another character where I use a laser. Not this one, but like another character that actually has a, you know, much better, you know, a more complete build and a better laser rifle. You're not going to be doing as much damage as a Gatling plasma. Nothing does. But if you're part of a 4-man team, you're going to contribute. And the only way to get it to 4 stars is to do the raids and get those 4th stars. Let's see. We can go probably right here. Run over. One time you jumped over a mole miner and ran a few feet before your death actually registered. Yeah, I've had that happen too. And then I've had other ones when I swear I should have died and I didn't. So it's just, you know, random stuff will happen. I would say the biggest thing if you're doing raids is to have a sense of humor. Don't go in, expect to die and just accept it as part of the experience and just laugh at it. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Because if you let yourself get frustrated, it'll end up not being fun, which happened to me a lot. Like I really did have a rough time when I was trying to learn how to do, especially that drill room on the PTS. I was suffering because I just did not have a sense of humor about it. I had the wrong attitude, honestly. I just took a terrible attitude about it and I would just get frustrated and angry and, you know, and now it's my favorite level. I mean, I just think it's a lot of fun, but I just had the wrong attitude about it. So, Grape Ape. Yes, I remember Grape Ape. Do iBots now do 0 damage to the crew chiefs and the control? Is it 0? Honestly, I haven't launched a nuke in a while. So I haven't noticed 0. It seemed like it's always been minor. So if it's doing 0 damage, awesome. But I don't know. I haven't launched a nuke in a while. Go in expecting to die and have fun? Exactly. Just go in, know it. I mean, just expect you're going to die. That's just one of those things that's going to happen. And it's okay. Oh, I did that one. Now I'm running. Let's go to here. I guess I don't need to run the length of I already ran the length of the mire, so I don't have to do it twice. How do you think ghouls will perform in raids? Campbell, I think... it's hard to say at this point because the whole ghoul thing is obviously in flux at the moment. They did a thing, the last update, the update to the PTS on Friday, it did a weird thing. So ghouls have glow, right? Which is, people call it like a second health bar, but I don't really necessarily think that's accurate. But it's basically how much radiation you have, right? And before this update, it would be, so if you take damage, you lose a little bit of the glow, you lose radiation. If you use one of the ghoul abilities, you lose some as well. Startle me. And I'm over here trying to talk and he's interrupting my show. But refilling it was actually pretty easy. You just take out a gamma gun, fire at the ground for a few seconds, and your glow is full again. And they changed the way it fills, and I don't know if it was an intentional change or if something went wrong. It might have been a little bit of both. But now filling your radiation, filling your glow is really, really, really slow and not fun at all. So based on how it is now, I think a ghoul would probably, because you do lose access to some benefits as a ghoul. So a lot of the perks like Iron Stomach, Natural Resistance, Thirst Quencher, Vaccinated, all of those perks are not accessible to you as a ghoul. So you're going to go in with less AP, with less health, You do have more, you do have that second glow bar, but once that glow bar goes away, you're basically a nerfed human. What am I doing here? I just run it whatever. So right now, as ghouls stand, I would say, I wouldn't have high expectations, but I think there'll be more changes. So it's hard to say at the moment. And I have not tried doing a raid with a ghoul character. So all I can do is guess. You appreciate the raids? It's nice to have some sort of challenge in the game. Definitely made you explore perks you never considered before. Well, and honestly, it's like it makes the scoreboard go really quick too. At least the first 100 levels. Ah, okay, that's not really what I wanted. I guess we're fighting a Jersey Devil. Not really part of the plan. All my food buffs are, I think all my food buffs are gone too. Cause I did my food buffs at the, we're gonna go in here. I did all my food buffs at the beginning of the stream, or right before I went live, so I think all my food buffs are off. I'm not gonna fight a Jersey Devil with no, oh, I still have that. Oh yeah, 1 minute. All right, let's do our food buffs. And then we'll go fight a Jersey Devil, just because. Let's sort by spoil. Fight a Jersey Devil with all of these things. Deathclaw Steak, yeah, that's only 30 minutes, so. Let's see, that's agility, that's that. Do some of that. The brain, now do I have, what, this is my last, yeah, all right. He wants to fight, where'd he go? Oh, there he is, all right. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna, that was, okay. Everything's fine. Got my, I mean, I got it from the Blue Devil event, so. It's like death by 1,000 cuts. He sure has a lot of health. He's like, what did I do? That's right. Poke you in the butt. All he has is that. That's his only thing he could. Oh, how far am I gonna run? Jeez. I'm like across the map. Woo. That's a stagger, but that's okay. I got my knife. Wow, he has so much health. He has so much health. Way too much health. This is not a lot of damage that I'm doing. At least not per time, but yeah, that swing speed is nuts. Nobody tell PETA. I don't want them to know. And then he does this, and I run too far, and eventually we'll get there. I mean, it's better than when I did my no weapons, no armor. Those fights took a long time, although this has taken a while. I don't know did I do a Blue Devil in that one? I know I did an Agua and a Sheep Squatch. And did I do a Blue Devil? I actually don't remember if I did a Blue Devil in that one. Okay, him passing through me, that's not, oh wow, power attacks do a lot more damage. There we go. Mongrel dog meat. I should get some new recipe or something. Big nasty tripod, hello. I appreciate that a lot, thank you. Solo progress bar bugged out anyway. Oh, it did? Oh, that sucks. Gulper stuffed foot. As far as I know. Do I have more? Let's see. I mean, it should be. I mean, you can buy it from the vendor at Nuke World. I mean, that's all I do. That's a strength buff. Yeah, so it's tradable, but does cold shoulder affect any boss in the raid? No, the raids are all immune to those kind of effects. So like freezing or stunning or any of that stuff. Yeah, they're just immune to that stuff. Blue Devils are the only fight you avoid on your low level 2. I mean, they don't really do that much damage. They're just annoying. I mean, that's the problem with these kind of creatures. It's not the amount that they do a lot of damage. It's just that they're super tanky and the fights are really, they take a long time. If you're using a gun, then it's just a resource drain. And there's nothing particularly rewarding about it. I mean, it wasn't even legendary. So, you know, he doesn't drop rare loot or anything like that. Where am I going? Yeah, it's fine. We can run. We can run. It's okay. So yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing. That's why I tend to avoid those fights, not because it's, you know, particularly challenging. It's more because it's just a long fight that's not particularly rewarding. It's not like I feel, oh, I accomplished this thing. It's whatever. It was just an enemy that has a ton of health and I just kept hitting it until it died. There's not a lot of risk to it. If you have blocker, that's one thing. If you have the blocker perk, because it's just a melee enemy, And if you have blocker, it's not really going to do much to you. Let's see. We've got a little thing here we don't really need. I think it's on the road on the other side. All resource burn, no good reward. Exactly. I mean, it's not particularly fun. I mean, it's not like, oh, this is this cool fight. It's just whatever. Every once in a while he screams I mean, the thing is he screams, and when that happens, you completely lose control of your character, which I don't know anybody that wants to play a game where you lose control of your character temporarily. But that happens. So yeah, I did it just because, I mean, obviously I didn't have to because, I was up in the train car. So we have this. Is there a blood eagle here? There's a blood eagle here. All right. Not sure who he's fighting. Oh, this is the one where it's like they all just kill each other. It's a random encounter. You show up and they eventually all just attack each other and die. There's that. All right, give the holotape to Rose. We could do that. Best build? Sure. Apparently there's something else around here. Oh, way over there. All right, whatever. Wait. Are you kidding me? Did they just spawn in, or were they there the whole time and just really slow on the uptake? Let's try this again. There we go. All right. Mr. Lothar, hello, hello. Oh, did she ask if it was craftable? And I said, oh, craftable, and I said it was tradable. Yeah, it is a recipe you can get. Yeah, those things you buy from the Nuka World on tour, you can craft Gulper stuffed foot, you can craft, what are the other ones? There's 3 recipes. Fried scorpion on a stick and fried radroach on a stick, which are agility foods. You can craft those as well. But you get them from the events, the recipes. Hey, Marmite, welcome. 2 waves of that random encounter. Yeah, I just learned that now. There's 2 waves, apparently. All the boss fights should have their own music. I don't care about that. I just want the fight to be fun. I want it to be like the snake. We need to have more fights that are like the snake. Ario Sato, hello, hello. Yeah, that's what I want. I want the fights to be like the snake. That's a fun one. All right, so give Rose. We thought we were done with Rose, but we are not.
Listen in a little, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with how you swayed Meg. For me, how thoughtful. Now, let's see.
What was the event that came up? Oh, guided meditation.
I could scan.
Maybe we'll get another eviction notice today. That'd be cool.
Screw it. I could use some excitement. You see, told you that.
Wait, I think I could skip this.
So.
Maybe. Yeah. And then we're stuck. Come on, Rose. Come on. Feels like there's just a general problem with dialogue in this game at the moment, where just any NPC dialogue will just not, yeah. There we go. So I just head back to the bunker and do the thing, but I need to scrap all the stuff I'm carrying. Maybe. Come on.
You hear that, Madigan?
Yeah, she's a psycho. Talking to Madigan in the stage. Come on. Come on. All right, got out of that. All right, we need to go back to Abby's bunker, but first, let's go scrap a bunch of things. Put it in the scrap box. Selma, hello, hello. Come on, here we go. We're going. I like this little knife. Hits pretty decently. I got a lot of stuff. Any of this stuff I want to keep. Ah, what's with all the sack hoods? Oh, because I killed all those Blood Eagle? But Blood Eagles have sack hoods? That's more of a raider thing, not a Blood Eagle thing. But it is what it is. All right, let's go back to the bunker. That's how this is. Go out, do a bunch of things, go back to the bunker. And you just keep going farther and farther away. Go back to the bunker. Don't I have to go to one of the relay, like one of the relay? Did I already do that? We have to go to like one of the radio towers, right, for this? I did that earlier though, because you had to go there for a part. I think now is where we have to start doing things like go to the Capitol and go to the okay. Assembly required. Nuke mine or frag grenade. Cool. Now what?
First step is
Coming to fruition. Okay.
for a holotape labeled master. It's got everything
Let's
you're
do
gonna
the whatever notes we've got, if we've got anything. Blue Devil curtain door, light combat legs,
need to install the program called Armory Access
s'mores recipe.
to get inside.
Do I already know these other ones?
Once it's been uploaded and installed,
I already know those ones. All right, cool.
Make sure you're safe enough to hear it.
She's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho at night. She's screaming, I'm out of your mind. Okay. Is that from a song?
Who knows who lives there now?
That sounds like the kind of thing that's probably from some song that I don't know. Take the master holotape. Didn't we? Could you have given me this holotape last time? Like, I mean, it seems completely unnecessary. It seems like she could have said, now go to Rose to give her the holotape, and then take this other holotape with you. Because if you look, I went all the way down here. I was just here, right? So, I mean, I could have, like, while I was there in the neighborhood, I could have done that thing. I mean, that's a thing I could have done. But whatever. Called Sweet but a Psycho? That's the name of the, that's the name of the, that's the name of, sounds like a dating profile. Raiders are not considered, I guess. Well, no, but this is Abby. She's not a raider. She's a Free States person. She could totally be considerate. That would be, I mean, it's just weird. Like, it doesn't seem like that would make more sense. It's like, okay, here we have 2 holotapes. Give this one to Rose and put this other one in the armory terminal and then let us do whatever. You know, it's like, well, you're already down there, so then you can do the thing and whatever, but it's fine. Ava Max. Bar not beer. Local bar, oh. Let's see here. Feel like I was just here. All right, this is the right spot. All right. Oh, I'll have a jetpack. That'll make it easier. Although I don't know if it'll work. I think this is one of those ones where you actually have to do the thing that it tells you. No, you have to go into the... Have I picked this location up? Well, I'm going to stand here until I pick it up. Because I could just jetpack over the fence and go right to where I need. And, but you have to go in and open the door first. Because I don't think it'll let you complete... Until you do this, it will not let you skip ahead. I'm just standing here trying to pick up this location. I'm here. I'm at the location. It's not here. There we go. That did not take entirely too long. The game's struggling. I think they need to have an update where they focus on, you know, making the game just run better. No other changes. Just we're gonna make the game run better. That's what it's all about. So load the master holotape. Master holotape. Jetpack should make this easier though. Armory access, run that.
Scenario 2.
It's like I didn't need to do that. I could have just like, I could do this, see? I could just do this. I didn't need to do that, but but I've done that before and it complains. It just doesn't let you do the thing.
Master holotape to download his routing schematics.
Only 20 seconds-ish?
Set up the communication network.
Uh-oh, we have that. All right, I gotta load the thing. All right, here we go. Let's see. Can I get in? Is there like a window or something right in here?
Research against the Brotherhood of Steel after they stopped playing. Security we wired up there for safety purposes.
Should make this a lot quicker, right? Jetpack. Sight. Maybe. There we go. Open the door. And then load the master holotape. Ooh, what's in here? Anything good? Fusion cells? Sure, why not? Master holotape again. It's like instead of a little obstacle course, it's just, nope. Do that. Now I gotta listen to Abby. If I don't, I'll have to come back here and listen to her again.
We're successful. And
Think they should reboot servers every 12 hours rather than once a day.
if not,
Yes.
guess I'm speaking to no one, and none of this is going to matter. But I digress.
Knife is 100% inspired by Season 9 Supernatural. It might be. I don't know.
Terminal and use
I like it, though. It's a fun knife. It's a cool knife.
It should be fun. Since
Sugar bombs. Okay, Sam's terminal. Okay, where are we going? I'm assuming down here. Yes?
still intact last I saw. Then, find the nearest relay tower, upload all that hard-earned data.
So I knew there was a relay tower involved.
Right.
I think what I want to do is the tunnel, you know, the one I talked about last time, the tunnel, look in the tunnel for survivors. I think I want to do that today too. Maybe, if I finish this quest. Oh, speaking of quests. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Wow, it seems really far away. Why did I spawn so far away? Weird. All right, anyway, I did. I spawned where I spawned. You know, my original plan for this character was to take him to the ghoul update and then make them a ghoul. And the way I'm going through quests, I'm not going to have any quests to do. Like, I'll have nothing for the character to do by the time that happens. And so what would end up happening would be I would turn the character into a ghoul, but then I'd have nothing to do with the character. And I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is when the new season starts, is to start a new character for a ghoul. And because I think I'd like to do a different playstyle anyway. I don't think I want to do this particular playstyle with a ghoul. And what I would probably do would be to level up a character before the first time I stream it, make it level 50. And then once that update hits, I can just start out with the first thing I do, and not do any quests. I would just do like events and things, get the character, because leveling like to 50 would be pretty easy. And so I'd start off with a level 50 character, and then the first quest line I do will be the ghoul quest line, and then everything I do will be as a ghoul. And I think that'll be a much better way to kind of experience that, rather than taking a character that's done all of the quests and then turn them into a ghoul and then go, okay, now what am I gonna do? So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change, because I did say I reserve the right to change my mind. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I didn't really think it ahead, because that was my original plan with this character, was to take him to the ghoul update. And I didn't really think far enough ahead to go, wait a minute, I'll have all the quests done. And then I won't really have anything to do once I'm a ghoul. I mean, I don't really want to turn him into a ghoul and then just do, like, you know, raids and expeditions. Plus, I know that some of the quests, there may be different... They may go differently if you're a ghoul. I'm not really sure. I mean, like, the Brotherhood stuff will be different because they're hostile to you by default. I don't know if any of the other factions are actually affected at all. In fact, I thought about doing my original thought was to do like a Hancock style character. But I was looking at that today. I'm like, what kind of weapon does Hancock use? And it turns out it's a shotgun. And it's like, well, we're getting all these pistol overhauls, so it doesn't really make sense to do a shotgun at that point. So probably won't do a Hancock. I'll probably do some other thing. Probably more like the TV show where I'm using revolvers or something. Because revolvers are going to be fun. That was a quick boss. That was very quick. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now, as far as the ghoul update and how it affects this character. So more than likely what's going to happen is I'll play this character until that update. And then, which I'm not really sure when that's going to be. My guess, it'll be probably I'm guessing it's going to be the 4th of March. That's my guess, because the new seasonal event, the Big Bloom, is the week after. And it would make sense for them to give us like a week adjusting to the ghoul before throwing the new event at us. But it could be then too. Like it won't be after that. So March 11th, is it March? Yeah, the 11th of March is like the latest that update would hit, I think. But I think it'll be the 4th. That's my guess. Okay, so the next thing is the capital. With all the ghouls. Let's do some gold. Oh, Minerva's here today. I don't remember where she is. Maybe Foundation? Seems kind of familiar, but I don't think she has anything amazing. I think she has Thorn armor. Is it Thorn armor? I think it's Thorn armor. So if anyone's interested in that. Let's see. Regenerating. I don't care about either one of these things. In fact, let's go check out her inventory. In case anyone's curious and hasn't had a chance to look yet. Weight's okay. Whammo. The whammo's okay too. What's in here? Anything good? No. Nothing's good there. Let's see, because I think she is here. Not positive, but I think that's where she was. Hey, Melissa. Which weapon is from Supernatural? Oh, the cultist dagger is the one she thinks is from that. New member day event, May 4th. Everyone with shish kebabs, lightsabers, dress in robes. Oh, I like that. Shish kebabs, lightsabers. Although, wouldn't a plasma cutter be more? I mean, because it sounds more lightsabery than a shish kebab. Spin the wheel. All right, yeah. So Minerva is here. Let's look at her inventory real quick, in case anyone is curious. Even if you're not curious, too bad. You're gonna find out right now. So she's got the Gauss minigun plan. So if you're interested in that, she has Gauss pistol mods, which is weird. The Gauss minigun, but then the Gauss pistol mods. Protective lining. She has the shielded Secret Service Under Armor lining, and then Thorn armor pieces. The plans for that. So if you're interested in any of those things, she's here until Wednesday at the reset. Okay, let's see. People are doing that already. Awesome. You're not curious? No, too bad. You have to learn. You have to know. Oh, that's true, Psycho Boy. That is true. And it's not tradable, so it's not like you can craft them for other people. Yeah, that's true. May the 4th. I like that. May the 4th. Let's see here. Country Boy Stevens, hello.
And I'm Bottle.
I'm Bottle.
I forgot the rules. Can you explain them?
Pressing the button will spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, and the different.
And I was trying to think of something to do for, because probably the next thing I'll do that's like a
They sure do.
like a stream for just like fun, you know, like I don't want to say fun. They're all supposed to be fun, but just like an off series stream would be 15K, which in the way it's trending probably be, it might be about when the new season starts. So I've been trying to think of what to do for that, whenever that happens.
Imagination. Now, time to.
Because protest sign, that's for the channelversary, so that'll be in July. Might do like, in fact, if it's when the new season starts, I'm on the wrong side. I'm not where the button is. If it's actually when the new season starts, I may do like pistols only or something. That'd be kind of a fun, like just a pistol stream. Black powder or revolvers or whatever you want to use. That may be what I do. If I hit 15K after the new season, then that's what I would do. Odin's Realm. May the 4th is Star Wars Day. Yes, it is. I'm stinging the sting wings. Oh, I saw the grenade launcher. I thought, oh, Psycho Boy's here. Okay, that's not helpful at all. I can't see anything. Thanks for doing that to me. I appreciate it. Jeez. Some people, you know? It's like I got it handled. I don't need someone coming at the last minute blinding me for no reason. That weapon, it's like, hey, we're gonna give one of the raid enemies the most annoying weapon ever, and then we're gonna make it craftable so players can have it too. Okay, awesome, awesome. At least it didn't suck away my AP, so that's something. Not using grenade launcher, not on your server even. I did a double check. I'm like, oh, grenade launcher, grenade launcher. You don't see those as much. I mean, ever since the cremator, you see fewer grenade launchers. And in fact, I don't see grenade. What are people using? Because I don't seem to see a lot of cremators either. I see more, I mean, I guess the thing now is the cannon, the Tesla cannon. What is it now? Do the thing. Oh, spinning the wheel? Golden cappies. Well, I know there's one like right here. This is the one that I know. I found all of the ones that I know. I think there's one in the... Isn't there one in here, in one of these things? Somewhere. Oh, Gormon's tire iron. Sure, why not? Or out here, or... Got 4 out of 6. Is there one over here? We got 4 out of 6. Failed. Nice job. Tesla cannon that has similar issues to AGL is kills too fast, doesn't allow others to tag properly. Yeah. And it's very blinding too. And the bad thing is it's like an amazing tagging weapon. I think it's the best tagging weapon in the game. Unfortunately, that, you know, so it's like you can tag everything, but nobody's going to be able to see. Sheep squatch. All right. There it is. I'm coming. I'll stab you in the butt. Ooh, that melted. It wasn't me. Oh, it's the auto axe person. Get a hit before the auto axe person. I'm gonna stab you in the butt, or no, the other side of the butt. Probably a lot more painful. Jeez, this thing has so much health. Like, just so much health. Wow.
Time to spin the wheel again.
Lost teammate, yes. He's so lost, he's all the way up there. I don't think this person's gonna push the button. They're just pretending. They're faking out. All right, what do we have? Ah, keep moving. All right.
Or things will get messy.
Or just stand up here, and then you're out of blast range. Mostly. Oh, I guess you're not all the way. Mostly. It's quiet. Quiet. I bet there's a whole bunch of heads over here. Well, just one team. Looks like just one team. Oh, there's a lot of people here. It just feels quiet. Like there's so many people here, but it doesn't feel... It feels quiet. It's a quiet crowd. Deathclaw, all right. Wow, okay. Apparently, when did Deathclaws get an attack where they could breathe and it pushed you back? Is that Deathclaw Dragonborn? I think it might be. Nice job. All right, I think that's it. That should be the final round. Maybe. Give me my rewards. There we go.
Congratulations.
Whacker Smacker, again. Such a good weapon. It's such a shame to put it in the script machine or scrap it. Go around and gather all the loot. I ran across this YouTube channel yesterday. It's called, well, I mean, I saw this video and I'm like, that looks interesting. And it was, no food. It was called Beard Meets Food. I think that's the name of the channel. It's a big channel. It's like over 4 million subscribers. But it was this pizza challenge, which and what caught my eye was like someplace in Vegas and they sell this pizza. It's called Super Mario's, I think. Not one that I'd heard of. But it sells this big ass pizza. It's like a 45-inch pizza. It weighs 18 pounds. And I guess they have some sort of challenge where 2 people can eat it and they have like an hour or something. And I'm guessing you probably just get your pizza for free. I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention. It was mostly just, oh, what is this restaurant? I hadn't heard of it. And this pizza was massive. It didn't look all that appealing, but these 2 guys, they polished it off in under an hour. So, yeah, but it was huge. I mean, it was this box that was this massive box. And then after the pizza, you got a brownie, and the brownie was half a pound, I think they said, for this brownie. So, again, big food. And then, of course, once I watch that video, now I pull up YouTube and I get all these food challenge videos popping up, which I don't really like those for the most part. I don't really enjoy watching people eat. But those channels, based on what I saw that just popped up in my feed, those channels do really well. It's like, hey, here's a video of me eating too much food because I can get a free T-shirt out of the deal. And yeah, 1 million views later. Let's see if, oh, there's a plan. Prime automatic, okay, let's see what I can cook. But the pizza, I was mostly curious, I'm like, well, how much does a pizza like that cost? And the 45-inch pizza, because they said it was, yeah, 18 pounds, $100 is how much the pizza costs. And that's for cheese only. And for a like one of their specialty pizzas, like I guess that'd be like Meat Lovers or something. Those were like $120 for a pizza. Which, you know, based on the size of it, I guess that's, you know, per pound, that's actually probably pretty cheap. But still, I can't imagine that it feels good after the fact. All right, let's sell some things here. Put some clothes on. Glowing meat. Okay, we'll just sell it. I don't want to be a hoarder of meat that I'm not using. That's a lot of stingwing meat if I was going to use it for something like stingwing stew. Let's get rid of some supers. There we go. All right, let's go to the capital. Right, yeah. That's a little bit of a thing. Isn't there a show on Yeah, there was one called, what was it? Man versus Food, I think is what it was called. It was on the Travel Channel, I think. It was years ago, but that was the guy who would travel around. He would just do food challenges, and it was gross. I mean, you just stand there, and it's like, hey, here's this giant amount of food that you would normally take a whole week to eat, and you have 45 minutes to complete it, and you'll get your name on the wall or something. So, yeah, I just think those are... Yeah, it's not healthy. I mean, that's terrible. I mean, basically, it's like watching someone kill themselves, because that is terrible. Terrible for you to do. Lord T, hello. Yes, is that the right, do I have the title of the show right? Man versus Food? I mean, I did see it a few times, but it was always like, I mean, sometimes it would be something like you just have to eat this really hot food. So it's not always, like the challenge isn't always you have to eat a lot of something. Sometimes it's just, these wings are the hottest wings ever and they'll turn your tongue to flame. And you have to eat like 10 of them or something. So sometimes it's that, but Hangry Diner, hello. Burger challenges relive, but few can eat the thing. Yeah. And that's what was popping up in my feed was just like stuff like that. We eat the world's burger and you see it, it's like the side, it takes up the whole top of the table. And like, I'm just not, because I know that's a thing. What, mukbang, is that what it's called? Mukbang, where you basically watch, because I had to look that up and it's like, oh, yuck, because that's just people overeating. That's what mukbang is. I'm like, oh, why, how is that a thing? Like, why do I want to watch that? But it's apparently a thing, and if it wasn't popular, people wouldn't be doing it. So yeah, they remade the show. Are they using a different guy? Because I think I remember hearing something or reading something after that show was over, how that it really did a number on that guy's health doing that. Okay, so we need to go downstairs, which is over. God, it's so dark in here. The lighting changes. They made it dark. Just gonna come out and get me, so I might as well go in here and get him. All right, so we want to go down here. Isn't that popular in Asia, eating too much? I don't know. It might be. It might be. I just don't. I don't mean... Like, I understand eating too much because I've always had, like, my whole life, I've always had issues with that, like food issues. I just like to eat, whether I'm hungry or not. But I've never enjoyed watching I mean, it's not something that I would consider a spectator sport. Okay, come on. Nope, all right. Thought another one was coming. All right, so gain access, we need to do the counts. I think that's what it is. Password resets. Is that it? Nope. Count lockdowns. Sam Blackwell. Unlock. There we go. Completed the armor. Oh, congrats. Good job. Let's see. There it is. I do like to be a first person inside, but yeah. I'm playing Melee, so it's one of those things. I like being first person inside, but I like being third person while playing Melee. So, yes. Apparently, Melee wins. So now we do the master holotape. Log in, whatever. Whoops. Master holotape. Do the whatever we're doing. Initiate the file.
Pat yourself on the back, 'cause you just got
Pat myself on the back. I'm not that flexible. How about the shoulder? I'll pat myself on the shoulder.
Next up, the closest relay tower to the hub, where you get to upload all that hard-earned data. You're officially halfway done with the final part of this process.
Mukbangs are dangerous. Woman died live on camera because her stomach ripped open. Oh, jeez, that's gross.
One can hope.
That's just nasty. Like that's just nasty. Okay, so there's one here. We'll go to the rusty. I mean, there's other ones I could go to. I could go to this one because I've been there before. Then I can just fast travel there. I'll do that. Monty Python did a funny sketch like that. Guy keeps eating and eventually his belly explodes. Ugh. It's just. That's just. Oh yeah, I don't know. I mean, just. Yeah, it's just one of those things I just don't get. You know, the idea of like, hey, this person's eating way too much food. I'm going to watch them. I mean, at least a food challenge is like, okay, you have an hour to eat this, you know, giant burger and, you know, something. But just like, you know, I'm going to sit down and eat like this big, you know, bucket of noodles. And when I'm done, I'm going to eat another bucket of noodles. And then I'm going to have like, you know, whatever. And like that part is just, I don't get that. Is someone going to, did something? Oh, there we go. They do have good junk. And there's going to be another one. There's always 4. But the 4th one always tries to run away and chicken out. And we are not going to allow that to happen. Oh. Military ammo bag. What was in here? Just things and stuff. Let's see. Life of Brian. Oh, Life of Brian. Yeah, I saw Life of Brian, but I saw it when I was a teenager, so it's been a long time. The last time, I think I've seen, well, I've only seen it once. So it's been a very long time. Wafer sounds boring and disgusting. Rather watch paint dry. Yes. Reboot the system at Abby's bunker. All right. On the way to Abby's bunker, we'll make a deposit. Oh, I wonder if the progress started up again. Hey, Kara, welcome. That does sound like Alien, doesn't it? You're just like, you ate so much and then all of a sudden it just comes out of your stomach. That was a horrifying scene the first time that happened. Wow, so much junk. Like, you just get so much junk now. It becomes, oh, a Cappy plush. I'll leave that for someone else. It becomes like you get over encumbered. All right, so is this it? We reboot the thing and then, what's this? Oh, probably drop connection. Yep, drop connection. ETC, hello, hello, hello. In Mr. Creosote sketch. Ends with a race. I don't know that one. Monty Python. Oh, hey, Poppy, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I never watched like Flying Circus. That wasn't a show that I watched. And I haven't seen every Monty Python movie. In fact, the only ones I've seen are Life of Brian and Holy Grail. Which are probably the best ones. I don't know. But they're ones I liked. I thought they were funny. But again, I haven't seen... Last time I watched Holy Grail was in high school, I think. So that's been a while. It's been a minute. Let's see. Reboot the system. Is that it? Did we win? I think we won. I'm officially the most amazing person. Wait, I never explored the tunnel. Does this quest only show up when you go to the region and then it goes away when you leave the server? But it does. I'll have to check that out because I do want to do those quests. Or that quest. Just for fun. Because I've only done it once and it's been a long time. Would it be great if Abby was alive? Like we get an update that actually gives us some free state content and Abby's actually alive. I would like that. Let's see here. What's someone's removed from the team. Oh no. Ramen milk. We have a lot of that. All right, let's get rid of some of these rads. Beyond that, the only ones with any real means were the brothers. I think this is it, right? I think this is the end of it because she's telling you about the Brotherhood quest, which I think I've already picked up, right? I think I have. Let's see. Maybe I don't. Defiance has fallen. Maybe I don't have that quest. All right. I thought I picked that up, but apparently I hadn't. Well, let's pick up Defiance has fallen. Checkpointed. All right. So I do have that. All right. There we go. Pizza Raoul. Hello, hello. We were talking about pizza earlier. And then it somehow went into other things. But I did anti-armor the dragon. Well, that's a good start. I'm gonna go back to camp real quick. But I did see, so one of the things that popped up in my feed was like some drink that was like, I don't know, it was some other place in Vegas. It was like 6 feet tall and it was full of donuts. Like it was a drink, but it had like a dozen donuts in it too or something. And I just thought, oh, that's what it was. It was a milkshake. So it was like a 6 foot long, 6 foot tall or some, I think it was 6 feet tall. It was an alcoholic milkshake and it had a bunch of donuts in it on the top. And I guess that was part of some challenge as well. I'm not, yeah. One of those things. So I scrapped it and it gave me nothing? All right. It didn't even give me like wood or anything. All right, whatever. That's fine, I don't care. All right, we are gonna go do a thing. Cranberry bog. My pet's give me an item, of course. Because it's only switchblade, all right. Hey pets, I don't know. I'm having second thoughts about camp pets just in general. Chinese sound, oh, Chinese does sound good. Just ordered Chinese food, nice. I wish I had a good place by me. If I did, I'd get Chinese food once in a while, but I don't. I mean, I might have a good place that's near me. I just don't know. I don't know of it. I've tried quite a few places and then all is kind of meh. And I'm at the point now where everything's just so expensive. I don't want to pay for meh. I want to, if I'm buying food, I want it to be good. I mean, I can make mediocre food, so if I'm paying someone else to make it, I want it to actually taste good. Shake sounds horrible. Usually a big fan of milkshakes. You know, I did one year. I was in Vegas and there was this. It was, I don't remember the name of the place, but there was a shake place. All right, we're gonna pick up all these things. Look at all this good junk. But there was a shake place that actually made spiked. I mean, I don't remember what they called them, spiked, but they were spiked milkshakes. And I had one. It was actually really good. But it was crazy expensive. I mean, this was probably 15 years ago, and it was like $15. So something like that for a milkshake, which I just thought was insanely expensive, because it was. But I was just so curious about it. I'm like, this actually tastes good. I don't really like alcohol either, but I'm like, this actually tastes pretty good. American Chinese isn't good. You had Panda Express. They don't have the right oils. Oh, Panda Express, but that's like fast food though. I don't necessarily consider, yeah, I don't necessarily consider, that's like saying American burgers are bad. I had McDonald's. Like, that's not a good thing. Bring back someone incredibly minor like Meg. Yeah, milkshake is probably $100. Probably is, Raul. Probably is. I don't know. I doubt it's $15. I mean, $15 is what costs you for like just a regular no frills hamburger. Mordred, hello, hello. Lady who owns this restaurant is actually Chinese and her food is excellent. Oh, nice. McDonald's is bad. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, it's like saying that American Chinese food is bad and you had Panda Express. It's like, well, okay. It's Panda Express. It's like, I mean, it's like saying American burgers are bad. I had McDonald's. Well, okay. It's what I'm saying. It's not the model for Chinese food. Bring in GA friend. Oh, you bring in. Oh, we got a Wendigo Colossus. Awesome. Oh, this is so cool. Awesome. That's the best. So we got a Colossus, and we got Wendigos, and we got fun. Nice. That's good. That's good. Gotta go find Chinese place with kids of the family that runs the place and the cat are doing the homework. Yes, exactly. Well, and usually places like, and usually a rule of thumb is like the worse the place is, like if you go in, it's like, oh, this place is all run down or whatever. It means the food's probably amazing. That's kind of the rule for stuff like that. Been a long time, long time since I've seen a Colossus here. That's great. Love the fry. Ooh, I actually like the burgers. I think Five Guys has good food, but yeah, their fries are really good. Love Five Guys. Double whammy. I've seen it. It's been really rare. Because it would have spawned over there in the overgrown, which I don't have on the map, but over in the overgrown Sundew Grove, it would have spawned. And if you can get it out of there, sometimes it gets stuck, but if you can actually get it out of there, you can drag it. You can drag it all over the place. Yeah. Thanks for. Okay. Hello. I'm trying to shoot, and you keep walking in front of me. But hello. Always check for Colossus. I always forget. I always intend to check, and I always forget. Is she just gonna chill over there forever? In San Francisco, some of the best Chinese places are in like boarded up shops. Well, in San Francisco, I mean, if in the Bay Area, there is a lot of good Chinese food in the Bay Area. Lots and lots. At least there used to be. I haven't been to San Francisco for a long time, but just the Bay Area in general. A lot of good Chinese food. My laser broke. She just is never coming out. There we go. Never had food from Five Guys. Seems expensive. Everything's expensive now, but yes. I mean, I don't think it's expensive compared to... I mean, it's expensive for what it is, but I don't necessarily think it's expensive compared to... I mean, everything's expensive. McDonald's is expensive. There's no good deals anymore. And it's dead. Been there only twice, and it's an hour away from you. Oh, an hour away. Are they expensive? Well, aren't their fries like bottomless fries? I mean, don't they refill the fries for if you eat there? Maybe not. Trying to get away. Went into the nuke zone, trying to avoid having to put on my stealth suit. And I'm assuming is the Colossus dead too? I'm assuming the Colossus is dead. Maybe, I don't know. I keep hearing shooting. I'm assuming the Colossus died, but I could be wrong. I don't know what's going on. It's like I'm hearing shooting like someone's on top of me, but they're not. So, yeah, I don't know where the shooting's coming from. It was weird. Sound is weird in this game. There we go. Go to bed. All right, Johnny. Thanks for playing. Medic's Deathclaw. Well, I'm going to scrap that because it has reduced AP cost, and that's what I would like to get, is reduced AP cost. I would put that on my laser pistol, and it would still have a lot of AP, but that's okay. Let's do this, this, and this. So we got a lot of legendaries. Okay, vampires, that's good. Don't need that. What do we have here? Charisma, nope. Nope. Reduced AP? Nope. Breathe underwater, I don't think so. Executioner's explosive. Actually, this is actually pretty decent. Executioner's explosive with extra durability. For a manual aim character, this is actually pretty good. We're going to scrap it, though. And we're going to get nothing for our trouble. Of course. Of course, that's what we're getting. Nothing, nothing, nothing. If Checkers had bottomless fries, I've never eaten at Checkers. I've heard of them, but I've never eaten there at Checkers. See, now I'm craving French fries. Now I'm craving French fries. Always a mistake to talk about food. Let's see. We've got don't need plasma cores, flamethrower trap, Tesla arc, whatever. Let's see about what we can cook if there's anything good. You've only ever played Checkers. Checkers had good food. Is Checkers not? You say had? Is Checkers like out of business or something? I've got a new burger place going up near me. It's I want to say Smash. Is it Smash Burger? I don't remember. It's not one that I'm super familiar with. Cooked soft shell meat is good. Scorched beef steak. Sure, why not? All right, let's sell this other. Sell the other nonsense. Shop for clothing at Checkers. All right. The food is by the same people. Oh, Checkers and Five Guys are the same people? I didn't know that. Smashburger is a thing. Yeah, I know it's a thing. I just can't remember if that's the one that's coming to me or if it's something else. But it's like 2 blocks away from my house. But I don't remember if it's Smashburger or someone else that's there. I saw that they're hiring. You know, like the building's going under construction, so they're hiring. Super Mutant Horde, Cranberry Bog. Okay, I want to do this here. Wait, where's the next event? 250. Let's see if this spawns. I mean, I had that quest last time and I didn't do it. So, like, searching for survivors, that should still be a thing I can do. Is Bane in the chat? Bane's around. I mean, he's watching and he was here earlier. Does Stace not have like a cafeteria that does just fries and burgers and shakes and snacks? Not really like a cafeteria. Okay, so we do have this. All right, so search Big Ben Tunnel for survivors. What's this other one? All right, so... All right, down here. Holstein's Code, is that what I have to pick up? Nuclear Dash, all right, so I have that. And that's the thing. Moo! All right, here we go. I don't remember what's involved with this quest. And I don't remember what's in here. I think there's just like mole miners or mole rats or something. Is there anything in here actually? I don't know. I've only, usually I'm in here for the event. So what's in here anyway? Let's see. There's that. Where's my knife? There's my knife. All right. Kind of like this. I tend to use like, this character's been using like a different weapon every time. So that implies that we're going down somewhere. Let's see. We go down here. Somewhere. Was there a tunnel entrance that I missed over here? Or do I go way around? I think I may go way around. No, here's a tunnel entrance. Okay, so we go through here. And down here somewhere. Trying to resist going into... What's in here? Oh, that's just back out to where I was. There's mole rats. Or does it go down here and around? No, that's where I started. Okay, so did I just do a big circle? This may not be the way that I'm supposed to go. There's that. And this is, okay, so this is where I went in. This is where I went in. So it's farther down. All right, so we need to go farther down, I guess. Mr. Morp, hello, hello. Halfway down is the big area where it comes down. Yeah, I know the area. I just wasn't sure if it was there or not. It's just over here. Just over this way. I just wasn't sure if this was it. Diners are, oh yeah, diners. Yeah, we have diners. Oh, okay, so cafeteria there, diner there. All right, yeah, same thing. Hunter's long coat, nice, congrats. Is that Hunter's long coat number 25 for you? He had a microscope because that totally makes sense. I would want, see, what I would want is a big, if we ever get an expansion, I want like a big mole miner underground city. You know, something like Blackreach. That would be cool. Give us some like more mole miner story and some mole miner lore. That's what I want. All right, here we go. What was that? Oh, we got 2 people. Well, no, I guess we have a person and a mannequin. Is this like the whole quest? I'll loot this and that'll be that. Okay, I did. Nope, there's more. Are there more survivors? There's no more map markers. I'm not really sure where to go at this point. Unless I go... Let's see here. Fire breather schematic code, shotguns. So if I go to side quests, right? Is it side miscellaneous? Probably. Okay, so on the map. Oh, right there. So I go all the way over there. Oh. All right. Sure. Interesting. Let's see here. Hang on to the Vertibot. Oh, Vendorbot, if anyone wants him. Oh, I'll come, Jeep. I'll come to where you are. Why not? What? Who's a troll? He's a pro, wants to speedrun raids, needs some time between stages. There's 3 in the tunnel. Oh, is someone trying to... Is that what's going on? Oh. We got people, we got stuff going on. Let me grab this real quick, and then I'll go to where Bane is, or not Bane, where Jeep is. Yeah, I mean, I'm with Bane. I do like the raids to take a little bit of time. I don't want to have to just like melt the... I mean, it's no fun when you have someone melting the boss just instantly. Every stage. I want to feel like I'm actually doing something. One at the end of the tunnel, one in the middle, one at the far end. Yeah, they must have moved the one in the far end because it's now outside. So, I mean, I got it. The quest is over. I completed the quest. So whatever. All right, let's see about this. Maybe I'll get lucky with a long coat. Oh, here it is. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see what we get here. Oh, a hunter's long coat. How about that? And a Civil War era suit. That one's not a thing. Hunter's long coat. Ooh, we'll buy that. All right. Let's see how that looks. See if I want to go with this look. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. What do we think? Do we like this? What do we think, chat? Let's do this. What do we think? Should this be our new look? I kind of like it. I gotta admit, it probably doesn't matter what you say. I'm probably gonna go with it, so. Oh, there we go. We're twins. I like it. But yeah, if anyone's looking for that, we've got the vendor bot right here. Right here. So if anyone's looking, come to Charleston Station. Apparently this vendor bot's selling that. I like it too. Just pay the mole miners off with supplies you don't need anymore. Yeah. Let's see. I need to put a tent down here. Which probably shouldn't do because that blocks those spawns. But, I mean, it's not like he'll vanish. But let's see here. So that quest isn't really much of a quest. It's more of a, hey, go check out the tunnel. It's pretty cool. Was that always there, or did that come with the... we'll put the scout outfit away. Was that quest always there, or did it show up with the... whatever... Wastelanders thing? With the riding shotgun update. B. Davies, hello. All you need is a gray beard and grumpy personality and you're done. Well, I'm halfway there. Use the black cowboy hat, it will match better. You know, you might be right. Let's see here. Let's see how that goes. Apparel. Because I did have one. Black cowboy hat. Let's see here. Black cowboy hat. Yes. Yes, good fashion choice. I appreciate that. Yes, that works out well. All right, let's put away the other one. The regular cowboy hat. Ooh, now we have a good look. I like it. I like it. I like it. Few seasons ago. Well, I mean, I know that quest was there when I first started. I'm just wondering if it was there from the beginning, because it is tied into that quest, the Fire Breathers quest line. But maybe they moved the tape, because, you know, I don't remember tape being outside anyway. If someone likes pineapple on pizza, they're a synth. I agree with you, Hermos. That is true. Arcanan, hello. Your main camp is next to Charleston Station, next to the pond. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, when there's camps and stuff here, it'll block the spawn of any, you know, like, because there's a random encounter spot here, and that's one of the possible encounters. So, yeah. Oh, Jeff, hello, hello. All right, so I did the free states, and now we have the we have Defiance has Fallen, which I don't really want to do that. I don't want to start that today. Oh, Order of the Tadpole. I need to. So I've done the quests. I need to revive someone in water, or what I can do is actually the entomologist badge. So that's what I was going to do today. I forgot about that. So we're going to do the entomologist badge instead. That way I don't have to worry about reviving someone in water. So no, wrong. Not the entomologist, the herpetologist. That's the one. Yeah, we're going to do that one because I already did the exam. So I need to go build a frog habitat. So I need a frog and a blood leaf. I think that's what I need for the frog jar or whatever. So let's go over here, get ourselves a frog. Where is the settings to change the tent? That is in the atomic shop. Jalapeno plus pineapple plus pepperoni equals best pizza. Uh-oh. Well, Hermos says you're a synth. I'm not a big fan. I can't do I'm not really, I mean, I like jalapenos, just not on pizza. And again, I like pineapples, but I like pineapples on things like, you know, like in an ice cream milkshake or something. An ice cream milkshake. Of course it would be ice cream. I'm just going to go around collecting frogs. Is there a blood leaf in here? No. Captured frog added. What was the event? Dangerous pastimes? All right, I have time. That's not the most... I love how I can't fast travel because frogs are here. But yeah, it's in the atomic shop under... If you like scroll down to Fallout first, one of the things is tents. Sauerkraut and ham. Oh, wow. Okay, I never would have thought sauerkraut. Some reason your family has switched to almond and lactose-free milk. You stick to regular milk. You know, I've been drinking almond milk for a long time, and I actually got some regular milk a couple weeks ago. I used to love it, and it took me a long time to get used to the almond milk taste, and now it's like, I kind of prefer almond milk now after drinking it for so long. It's like, I like almond milk now instead of I mean, it's not like I didn't like the regular milk. It was just, my preference was for the almond variety. Chickens in the new area. Yeah, it's just the same thing. I think this is all I need is a blood leaf and that. We'll see. We'll see if I have what I need. Let's build a frog jar. Wait, no, that's under, I have to go under, I need to build that, right? It's like a science experiment thing. I think, isn't that what it is? Like science experiments and then frog jar, okay. And then I can build the thing at my camp. We'll put it on the roof. What is it under? Is it floor decor or something? I don't even know. It's probably floor decor. I'm guessing. I don't actually know what a frog jar would be. Is that it? Frog jar or frog habitat. All right, there we go. Got that, and there's the dog. There's the dog, of course. Love Dangerous Pastimes. Recently started playing again. Oh, okay. I've just never been a fan. It's a lot of just standing around. But we'll go to it because people are doing it. Hey, Brian, welcome. Black olive, mushroom, and pineapple. I like pineapple. See, everyone's pineapple. I like olives. Like my favorite combination is pepperoni, ham, and black olives. That's what I go for. Or Canadian bacon. I can't tell the difference when it's cooked on pizza. Man, this takes a lot of hits to kill stuff. These losts are they're so tanky. Like they're just like so tanky, so tanky. That one's on skis or skates or something. I don't think I've ever played this event where I've been able to get hits on things as a melee player. That's usually just not a thing. No fungus in or on food. I actually don't mind mushrooms on pizza either. As long as they're fresh. I don't like, you know, the canned mushrooms. But if they're fresh, yeah, I'll take mushrooms on pizza. That's it. I don't like bell peppers. I do like bell peppers, but not on pizza. Let's see here. It's on the same event as the asylum. Oh, you mean like, yeah, kind of. See, now that you said that, I can't think of the... Bacon, ham, Canadian bacon, black olives. See, I would do that. I would do that, B. Davies, yeah. I like bacon on pizza. Line in the sand, that's the one. A lot of people in this chat aren't human. No human can possibly like pineapple on pizza. Yes. I mentioned this one before too, but I do have a pizza place by my house that they do not have pineapple on their menu. And if you ask for it, they'll ask you to leave. Because they even have a sign that says we don't put pineapple on pizza. We don't have pineapple. Don't ask for it. We'll ask you to leave. Yo, Hans, hello. More meat and pizza equals better, at least after drinking. Bacon goes with nearly everything. Yeah, in Canada, Canadian bacon is called ham. Okay, which is why I say ham and Canadian bacon taste the same. Pizza restaurant is based. Maple bacon donuts. No. No. I like maple donuts, but I don't want bacon on my donuts. I'm not a sweet and savory person. I like sweet, I like savory. I like them to be separate from each other. I'll save you. Pizza sanity. It's only good when and if there's spookies. Oh, for Line in the Sand. Leave a good review there without even going there. The name of the place is called, oh man, I haven't been there in years. It's called, I can't even think of the name of the place. Nomad, hello, ham and jalapeno. All right. I would choose that over pineapple, but again, jalapenos on pizza. Not my first choice. Obi-Wan, hello. Bacon cheeseburger with peanut butter instead of ketchup and mustard. Oh. Well, so much for my appetite, it's gone. Hey, Marcos, hello. There's a place here called Marco's, not Marcos, but Marco's with an apostrophe S, pizza. I've never eaten it. It looks good on the commercials, but I've never eaten there. Bacon donut with a maple glaze is try once, never go. Nope. I'm not a huge, to be honest, I'm not a huge bacon eater. I like it once in a while, but I'm not, like, for me, a little bit of bacon goes a really long way. Although I do like salted caramel, I just thought, why would you salt caramel? But yeah, it is better. Niece says hello. Well, hello back to your niece. That guy is just time button. Yeah. I don't think we can make time people out for their food choices, unless they're like cannibals or something. There's a Marco's Pizza that does commercials. Maybe we'll be in the same Midwest small town. I'm in Utah, so probably not. I think they're relatively new to Utah because I know I've seen their commercials like on national broadcasts and stuff, but I've started seeing them local as well, so I've just never eaten there. You guys have never tried a peanut butter burger? Don't hate? I hate. I won't do it. Don't even try and make me. Yuck. You know, it's funny. I like hamburgers the way when I was a kid, and a lot of kids are that way, right? They like everything plain. You know, my food can't touch and whatever. When I was a kid, I liked burgers plain, but I would dip them in ketchup. So I would put ketchup on the plate, but the burger would have nothing on it. I still eat them that way. That's still my favorite way to eat a burger, is put nothing on it and then dip it in ketchup and nothing else. Sometimes you just don't grow up. Think you will hate? Are you sure we can't time out? Bacon plus peanut butter is awesome. Oh man. You like peanut butter on porridge? See, I wouldn't think to do that. Porridge is just oatmeal, right? Because I do like oatmeal, but I like brown sugar and cinnamon on it. I would never think to do peanut butter. Allergic to all fungus foods. Peanut butter and bacon toasted sandwich is awesome. Oh man. I like peanut butter and jelly or just straight peanut butter by itself. Destroy the crab. Hey, let's destroy the crab. Everyone's over here. Shoot the crab. Before it shoots you back. I think this thing does like a jillion radiation damage. Okay, don't hit the thing. Hit it in the face. Someone's in trouble. Okay. Try to make cucumber and peanut butter sandwiches. Oh, you like to make cucumber and peanut butter sandwiches? Ooh. Do you like to eat them too, or just make them? And, oh man, I can't. Dip your burgers in battery acid so it stings a bit. There you go. Asian meals contain peanuts. Yeah, I do. I mean, I do like peanuts. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, peanut sauce and whatever. Oh, Bertha, that's a good one. I won't use it, but that's a good one. Chocolate and peanut butter are mint. I still remember the original like Reese's peanut butter cup commercials. You got your chocolate and my peanut butter. No, yeah, Reese's peanut butter. Got your chocolate and my peanut butter. You got your peanut butter and my chocolate. I do like chocolate and peanut butter, but not Reese's peanut butter cups that much. Let's see. I'm looking for a tent. Oh, oh no, there's one right there. Hey, Carl, welcome. Ahmed, hello, hello. Are y'all pregnant? Yes. Let's see. Cucumbers are. I like cucumbers. Okay, we're not gonna refer to other people's food that way though. I will time you out for saying stuff like that. I mean, I like chocolate and mint too, as well. Captured frog. What do we get? Oh, we scrap a frog. Well, that sounds kind of gross. Scrapping a frog. Bertha, I hate to. Does anyone looking for Bertha? Probably not at this point. It's like I don't want to scrap it. I feel bad, but I won't use it. Oh, that is trying to scrap. There we go. I'll store Bertha. That's too good to scrap. There we go. Peanut butter doesn't go on burger, and neither does pineapple go on pizza. It's like a battle of the food. More peanut butter burger. Peanut butter and chocolate go very well together. Good. Hello, Kenobi. Hello, hello. Bacon and peanut butter. Once you try it, you'll understand. Oh. I'll never understand because I won't try it. There are just some things I just know I'm not going to do it. Flabbergasted, you can pick up frogs. Why not? You can pick up I mean, it's realistic. Salmon is really tasty and it's healthy. I like whitefish. I've had salmon and it's okay. I'm not a huge salmon fan, but it is healthy for sure. Hey, well, welcome. Arrived at food time. Oh, it's food time on overload for sure. Bertha's, it's not just decent, it's actually really good. It is more than decent. Okay, so is this stuff I want? Poison resist? No. Weapon speed? Sure. Strength? Sure. No. All right, let's recycle. Put this stuff in the recycler. At some point, I'm going to have to spend my legendary script, but on what? I don't know. Let's look at the plans that we got here. Prime combat rifle, cooling vent, and then what? Ultrasight torso. Don't need that. Now you're hungry? All right. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your peanut butter. Peanut butter and a spoon. And I can't do that either. I can eat peanut butter, but I got to put it on something. You know, the food that I really is when people take celery and put peanut butter in it. Ooh, that's just one of those things I can't even look at. The Elvis special, that was peanut butter and banana. He liked peanut butter and banana sandwiches, I think. Fish belongs in the water. Everyone likes their own thing. I was hungry, and then some of these other food combinations kind of... It's like you had me at fries from Five Guys, and then you kind of lost me once you started putting peanut butter on absolutely everything. Let's see. Brahmin milk. Get rid of some of them rats. Actually, what's my food looking like? I wish the food effects were at the top. Oh, it's all gone. All right, let's re-food. Oh, okay, my nose itches a little bit. Cooked soft shell, company tea, Mirelurk fillets, gulper stuffed foot, rad roach on a stick, Mirelurk jerky. Let's see, liver. I don't think I have any. Oh, light mutton chops. All right. Do another brain and yeah, pemmican somewhere. There we go. So peanut butter and chocolate chips. Oh man, I like peanut butter and chocolate chips, but just no. I feel like Elder Scrolls fans are more judgmental than Fallout fans when it comes to how people play games. Seems like TAS fans look down on people who play vanilla Skyrim. I think all gamers are jealous. I mean, as a whole, they're just kind of not jealous, judgmental. Use Bertha and Rad Rumble early. It was, oh, it's great. Bertha's great. You're not one to judge. I totally will judge. Comes to liking or playing the wrong game, Fallout fans are definitely judgmental. Oh, yeah, I think gamers just in general are just that way. Let's see here. We're doing herpetologist. That's what we're doing. All right. So what's the next thing I have to do? I haven't done this particular one in a while. I guess it would have been for that character. So we have to take a bunch of pictures of things, right? So angler, deathclaw. Oh, I have to take a picture of a frog. You could have told me that before. When I was there already. Somehow my slippers always get crossed. It's like the left one ends up on the right and the right one ends up on the left. And they don't really go on the wrong feet. Well, that was cool. As you're spawning in, the rain is just kind of frozen. What I should do is look at my armor and weapon condition real quick. Should be all good. But having, like, legs go bad on you could be... Yeah, that could be a thing. All right, I only picked up 2 of the frogs. There should be other ones. I know because they prevented me from fast traveling earlier. Frog. There we go. Maybe if I go up high, I'll be able to travel away. I'll be farther away. So we need a Deathclaw and an Angler. Well, there's a Deathclaw right there. Let's go to there. We'll just run up to there real quick. Just did those tadpoles last night. Not all of them, but anyway, bunch of pictures. Yes. What's my favorite event? It's a good question. What is my favorite event? At one time, I mean, it changes. At the moment, it would be... I don't really know. My favorite event is doing raids at the moment. I'm looking at the map just to see if something jumps out at me. I mean, it's probably test your metal, I would say. I mean, that would probably be it. But to be honest, I haven't been doing a lot of event. Where do I want to go? That's where I want to go over here. I haven't really done a lot of events lately. I've mostly just been doing raids or just other things. The frogs are cute until you realize you look close and they only have 2 legs. Archer one is easy. I don't like the archer one. I think the target range is kind of a pain in the ass. It's very fiddly. Oh, there we go. There's a Deathclaw. Hello. I could try and make friends, but okay. Jeez. Oh, he's one of these ethereal Deathclaws. Yeah, this doesn't do a lot of damage. It does a little bit of damage a lot of times. Shooting shark was removed from the team. Well, okay. Probably had it coming. All right, so we did that. We need an angler. Come on, I want to loot him. Really? We just get disease cranberry everywhere we go? I can't. Oh, there we go. There's a treasure map in there. I want the treasure map. Distinguished guest. Yes. Let's see. Someone on Discord server got mad at you for playing Skyrim without mods and buying the anniversary upgrade? Well, that's lame. Anniversary upgrade's great. Do you think they should buff low health builds in any way? No. I don't. I don't think they should be buffed in any way. I mean, I think they're intended to be glass cannons and they've been way too strong for way too long. So, no, I don't think they should be buffed. They're already strong. I mean, they're already really strong. Test your metal's pretty good. Western one at Nuka World. Alien Invasion. Moonshine Jamboree up to 40 minutes. Oh, geez, yes. Tunnel of Love, plus you can solo. Yeah, that would be an easy one to solo. Let's see, I need to do... I know there's an angler right here. But I could probably find one here often. So we'll go there. Because I may need to take a picture of a gulper too. I don't remember. Taking one for the team, perk card worth it? I mean, as far as I know, it's still multiplicative damage, so it's 40%, and it's a debuff to the enemy, which means that anybody on your team, if you're fighting a boss or something, it means everybody will do 40% more damage. Because it's really the boss taking 40% more damage rather than you doing 40% more. I mean, it's the same result, but it affects everybody. But you do need a teammate for that. That is one thing I will say, is it does require a teammate. So it is truly taking one for the team. So if you always play with a teammate, it's worth it. If you don't ever play with a teammate, then there's no reason for it. Anniversary upgrade is a compilation of Creation Club items. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's all just about, but it's all, I mean, yeah, it's all free stuff, but yeah. Moonshine Jamboree needs to be good, needs to stop existing because music, there you go. I actually really like, so when they introduced all those events at first, that was the one I liked the most because it was Moonshine Jamboree, Test Your Metal, and Eviction Notice. And Moonshine Jamboree was the one I initially liked the most. It didn't last long that way, but that's initially I liked it. But yeah, let's see. I need a Mirelurk. So all of the different Mirelurks. I need a crab, a hunter, a king, a queen, and then a rad toad. All right, we could do that. We could go. Let's see. I can go here. I don't necessarily want to fight all those things, but this is where I can find them all. So we'll go there. Moonshine was good for XP when we only had Radiation Rumble. Yeah. Test Your Metal, that was your favorite one. Yeah, and I've always kind of liked Test Your Metal. But yeah, over the three, I like it the best. Eviction Notice, I mean, Eviction Notice gives the best rewards. But unless you're playing on a private server with like 2 or 3 people, it just isn't that enjoyable. It just ends up being a lot of standing around waiting. I'm not a fan of that. I mean, that's one of the reasons I like raids, is because I'm doing stuff. I'm not standing around waiting. I'm actually doing a thing like the whole time I'm there, which is why I don't like events generally that much, just because very often you're just waiting. Oops, let's see here. We want the, I mean, if they're just gonna let me take a picture, I will do it. Oh, there's a king over there. Let's take his picture. All right, I got that. So I got the crab. I need a hunter. I don't know if there's a hunt. There's not usually a hunter over here, but I know where I can find a hunter. So, but I need a Mirelurk Queen as well. This definitely hits harder. I mean, it's slower, but it hits a lot harder than. All right. As much as I don't want to. Rad Rumble, home of the 1 stars. Exactly. Can't do Rad Rumble. Everyone just jumps in the hap. Did I throw that too far? There we go. All right. I got lots of stim packs. I'm ready. Okay, I guess she's just going to do that. If I could if I could scribble the spouts. I need her to come up here so I can hit her with a stick. My poison resist should be actually pretty good. Okay, I'm swinging and it's just going right through her. Oh, she's only level 60. Oh, lucky me. Big difference in terms of health between level 60 and level not 60. Take picture. There we go. All right, so I need a hunter and I need a, what was the other thing? It was a hunter and something else. Don't remember the other thing, but the hunter you could find right by here. Dislike mutated uranium since it's like always explosive. Yeah, good night. Hey, Marmite, thanks for hanging out. Hey, Necrosis, welcome, welcome. You like them both? You like everything, Necrosis. Favorite event is Beast of Burden, but for some reason nobody seems to do it unless it's mutated. Interesting. Interesting. I don't understand why Save and Sound would be more popular either. Save and Sound is one that's like a lot of just, it's just really irritating sound. And let's see, there's a hunter here somewhere. You're not a hunter. I hear it. There's a hunter. There you go. All right, so let's take a picture of the hunter. Here we go. All right, so all I have left is, what was the last thing? I don't remember what the last thing was. It is, oh, Rad Toad. All right, we know where Rad Toads are. We can go all the way. I mean, there's lots of, we'll go up here. Grafton, that's an easy Rad Toad location. Chomper, hello, hello. And that makes sense. I mean, people get over encumbered and yeah. A lot more walking in eviction notice and people still do that event. Yes. I think the big thing about that is it's worth it. Like what you're carrying is actually worth being over encumbered for. There's a lot more walking in eviction notice. People, yeah. Do they remove some of the events from rotation and add others? No. No, but there's so many events that it's really easy. You could go a long time without seeing a particular event because there are just so many of them. Rad Toad. Rad Toad, there we go. All right, so I can, there's my third badge. I can go up, talk to the dude and get my, I don't need to do this. I'm gonna go up and get my big backpack. Complete the Tadpole questline. I did the tests already. I did that earlier today. You have completed the current season. What's my favorite item you've unlocked for this season? I'll have to look at the items and see. I mean, I like the Tesla cannon. I think that's kind of fun. Off the top of my head, I'm trying to think of what other things I might have Yeah, I had to think about it. I'll have to look and see what's on the board. So do that.
Oh, hello there.
And then
Just the tadpole I was looking for. I have wondered
I guess all the ghouls are dead. All right, let's look at the season board
yourself more
and see what we've got here. I mean, it's probably that because nothing really jumped out at me as amazing. I never used that auger paint. So if I could use that on my other armor, on the Vulcan armor. Yeah, I would say probably the Tesla cannon. I'm not huge on this. I mean, yeah, I'm not huge on this stuff generally. And this is like for one, you get one reroller for this one. So that's why I haven't unlocked that one. It's just one reroller. I do like the snake icon though. That's pretty cool. Let's see, weather station, nuke zone. I haven't unlocked that yet. I have a lot of stuff. I should unlock it at some point. I have stuff I need to go back and get. There's the pets. They're kind of a thing. Yeah, probably the Tesla cannon, I would say. I mean, I do the scoreboards, but then I just kind of go, it's fine. They do remove events from rotations if it's if it's bugged, but I mean, they don't do it for. They don't just do it for like whatever. I mean, they do it because like Safe and Sound was out of the rotation for a bit because there was a problem with the mutated version of it. But in terms of now, I can go switch out my backpack. But in terms of just like, okay, this event, like it's been X amount of time, they don't do that. Blue Devil has worse rewards than Beast of Burden. But it has that cool knife. I mean, it has the Jawbone knife. But yeah, Jailbreak disappeared. Season board has gray items. Yours does not. Oh yeah, that's a mod, Mandy. There's a mod, and it's actually a cool mod. So it'll actually start me at the page that I hadn't. I'll show you here. And it won't actually apply because I didn't claim. So I haven't claimed these key cards because I don't really want them. But if I, in fact, do I want to? No, I don't want to claim them. But if I had claimed them, it would actually start me at the page because it starts you at the last. So it would start me here. But if I had claimed all of the rewards up to the bonus page, it would actually open up on the bonus page. So it's a really good mod. It grays out the stuff you've taken and it starts you at the page, like the latest page that you haven't, it just skips past all the ones if you've claimed them. So no, it's not. The Jawbone knife is from Safe and Sound. I got it today on the stream, Hermos, from Safe and Sound. Lexingo, hello. How good, bad is shotguns, pistols, and non-auto performance in raids after PTS update? That's a good question. I'm looking forward to trying it. I haven't done any raids on the PTS. There's usually not enough people for that. So I don't know. I mean, shotguns aren't going to be much different. Oh, wow. So I have an Enclave pistol. Does someone want to mod this? Actually, yeah, I could actually use this. I could actually use this. I mean, I have a pistol character, so I could actually use this. Let's see. It's not automatic. But anti-armor explosive, reduced AP cost. That's not terrible. That's good. Would say the pets, they get in the way they do get in the way all of the time. It does that now, starts the page after you. Oh, does it? So they put that in the thing. Okay. Which Beast of Burden, Safe and Sound, and had boss rotation. Agua feels, yeah. Lucas Switchblade is Beast of Burden. Ah, there we go. Yeah, it's Lucas Switchblade. Which is like, wait, is it Beast of Burden? Oh, okay. What else do I have here? Oh, a broadsider, all these things. Oh, that's what I came here for. It's like, why did I come here? I came here to switch out my backpack. No, we're not jumping for joy. We're modding our jetpack for, I think it's the chemist. Okay, so tadpole backpack. We want the chemist mod, and we need to make a different skin. I don't think the skin goes with the coat. What would go better with that long coat? Hunter's long coat. I mean, this kind of goes, but it wouldn't make any sense since we're not using a bow. Medics, minor. What's this one? Oh, oh wow, quiet pipe quiver. Let's see. No. I mean, we have the Secret Service, but it doesn't, like the color matches, but the style doesn't work. Oh, oh, the hold all. Oh, the hold all. We'll use that one. That'll work. Maybe. Let's see here. Hold all. Is that it? That works. That works as well as anything. Took you 20 minutes for inventory management after those raids every time. Yes, max everything. Yes. How do you get pets? The pets are on the scoreboard. They're a season reward. I think you have to get to rank 85, something like that. But you do like everything, Necrosis, which is okay. That's a good place to be. Beast of Burden does have holy fire. That is true. Clue is literally in the name. Luca. Yes, that's right. It is. Going to have to find another red tear for the next update. Yeah, for Furious. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, red tear. So I did try Ticket to Revenge on the PTS. I mean, it doesn't really feel any... I don't really think it works okay as a semi-auto, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard to build up much because the ammo capacity is so low. It's just hard to build up that Furious, the stacks on it as an automatic. And if you're not using it as an automatic, then it's, yeah, I don't know. It's okay. There we go. All right. So what do we have did I have like plans or things and rad toad eggs, med-X? I'm just accumulating whatever. Dead Haber, join the team. All right. We're going to the same area. I'm assuming maybe 23 seconds ago. Yes, this is where we're going. Going to have to, let's see here. There is a black backpack. Yeah, it's a Secret Service backpack. It just looks a little too tactical. I don't really think it matches the hunter's coat so much. The color works, but the style. Anyone else find the keycard bot seems to be VATS resistant? Does little damage, free aim melts it? Yeah, I've noticed that. I've actually noticed that, Jeep, that if I free aim it, it goes down really easy. If I shoot it in VATS, I'm shooting forever. Yes. I think it's kind of always been that way. Camera feels kind of like it's doing funny stuff. Not that one. There is one that is black. The camera one I think is brown. Well, this one, no, it's the hold all backpack is what I have. This one's black. That's what this is the hold all backpack. Let's see, do brightness here. See, that's what this one is, the hold all, and it is black. And I actually like the style of this one. Although it does, yeah. So that's what I'm using, the hold all backpack. The camera one is brown. I do like that backpack though. What about Furious on the Pulse Plasma? Base damage on PTS for pistol and AP cost should be better than rifle. The base damage, it would depend. As far as the damage on the things with so like the plasma gun, the laser gun, and the pipe gun, I know when they originally put out the PTS, they said they had put the base the weapon damage into those weapons. I don't think they have. Because they can benefit from both rifleman and pistol, they can be either one. I don't think they've been updated yet. So I think, and as far as bolts, I haven't used it. That's not a thing that I've done. But I mean, Furious in general should be good on. I don't know if it'll be the default for everything, because there's some things where we're building stacks, like it doesn't work. And there's some things that are kind of buggy. Like I was trying to use the, what was it? The Tesla cannon. And it just was kind of funky. If I tried using it with the method where, where you start with all the stacks and you gain them over time and you lose them on hit, it would do crazy stuff. Like I'd sometimes randomly just lose stacks. And the other way was less buggy, but it was also hard to build stacks with it. So the Tesla cannon, there are some weapons that just aren't working very well with it. So the answer to a lot of weapons in terms of how well it's going to work is I don't know. Because there's still bugs to iron out with things. I mean, launchers, I think, in general, are having issues. Single fire stuff, basically single fire pistols. Revolvers are awesome. Except for the pipe revolver, it still is terrible. But revolvers in general are really great. Plasma caster, I would say, is pretty good. I've only played with that one a little bit. I need to work at that one more. Bows are good. Doctor, hey, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh, I like the black cat. That's cool. Thank you, Dr. 8. I appreciate that a lot. Don't think any weapon that can both be a rifle or pistol is I don't think so either, Necros. I think that'll probably happen when the rifle cards get the treatment. So, which I'm guessing will be the next. I think the next PTS, the next season rather. I think the next season will probably be rifles and possibly shotguns too. I don't know if they'll happen at the same time, but I would guess that rifles and shotguns probably happen with the next update. The season after this one. After the ghoul season. So, yeah, so I think laser and plasma are gonna be in kind of a weird spot for a bit, I think. Oh, we've got a legendary thingamabob over here. Was I close enough? I was. Unyielding combat armor. There we go. And shotguns are actually kind of cool. They're kind of tough though too. I mean, you would think because it's a single shot weapon that you'd want to use Gunslinger Master. That's the one that makes it so that you gain stacks over time. So you start off with 28 stacks, and then every time you lose it, you do a shot, you lose it. It doesn't work well with that because it takes 8 pellets, or 8, because it's per hit. So 8 pellets means you lose 8 stacks. So that means it builds stacks very quickly. So Furious on shotguns, which I would never use now, I think Furious on shotguns are going to be really good with the update, but you want to use it where you build stacks on hit, and you'll build them really quickly. And the damage is quite good. I mean, you can get up to like 90% more damage with Furious, plus the weak spot damage and all that other stuff. So it'll be kind of interesting, but things are going to be in flux for a bit in terms of, because some weapons are going to, like pistols. I mean, pistols have their damage baked in, the weapon cards have been redone, and then you have other things like, heavies, well, basically everything else, and melee. Melee is going to be in a weird spot too, because melee really doesn't benefit from any of those cards. Most of the cards say ranged only, but Gunslinger Master doesn't, but it doesn't help melee, even though it doesn't specify. So basically for melee, the only way to build stacks is with Furious and Pounders. So those will get, and that's 19 stacks, but really, unless you're using auto melee, it's not really useful. So regular melee at the moment is kind of left out in the cold. Gatling Plasma. But yeah, high capacity, high fire rate stuff, it will be in a good spot. Weapon speed, yes. Quad, yes. Assaultron head, no. Unyielding, no. So yeah, having the balance go the way it is, where we go like 3 months where it's one weapon class, and then we got 3 more months of something else. It's just gonna be kind of that way, where some things are just balanced and some things are just waiting in line. Be great if they do something about dead mods like Splitter on Plasma or Tesla. Well, the Gatling Plasma has a splitter now. It's terrible, but it does have a splitter now. That was added with this season. It was added. It just isn't something that you would want to use. Are there any of these things I want? We'll take the. We don't really need that either, but we'll take it. And none of these other things. I'm gonna go sell some things. It's starting to pile up. My inventory is starting to get clogged. Angler meat, bloodbug meat, deathclaw meat, fury, glowing meat. I'm gonna save that, I guess. Hermit crab meat, Med-X, Mirelurk meat, old possum, plasma grenade. How's my caps? Okay, I should be able to sell all this stuff. Someone's doing a caravan. I forget that caravans are a thing. To be honest, until it pops up on my screen that somebody's doing one, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Just remember that you use a Furious Fixer and a Vampire's Railway most of the time. You have other things to use for, pardon me, specific quests. What weapons do you recommend? It depends on your play style. I mean, if you're playing as a commando, those are very good. Those are good choices. Railway and Fixer are both good commando weapons. So it just kind of depends on your play style. There's so many options. I recommend trying everything, having 10 different characters and trying every possible playstyle. All right, so I did the tadpole thing. Let's get rid of that and that. Prime light. Oh, let's get rid of these cores. Oh, I have treasury notes to turn in. If there's a particular play style you're thinking about doing, I can definitely recommend a weapon for whatever you're doing. If it's melee, I would say try everything because melee weapons there's just so many good options. How's my food going? I don't remember. Okay, so we got just a few minutes on that. Let's do canned dog food here. Get rid of the dirty water. There we go. Commando build. Yeah, those are good choices. If you're a commando, fixer, and railway are both awesome choices. Uranium fever. Let me look at my side quests here. We'll see where I'm at next. I mean, there's ally quests. They're not... Let's get rid of these claim workshop things. Let's see. So we've got the ally Hell's Eagles. Oh, that's one of the Atlantic City ones. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid Atlantic City. That's Atlantic City. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I want to do the Atlantic City stuff. Let's see. Bump in the road. That's just the milepost 0 stuff. That's Beckett. And so we have Defiance has fallen. Then we have the Atlas Brotherhood stuff. And then we have, again, Atlantic City. D, hello, hello. Try every possible build. You had so much fun with Machete. Oh, Machete's really fun. Especially if you put the cultist dagger skin thingy on it. That's really fun. No, you're not very coordinated. You like to use stealth. Ah, okay. Yeah, if you're using stealth, I mean, Fixer's as good as it gets for stealth because it has the build. Although, actually, no, I think bows are probably as good as it gets for stealth. They're so good. And bows. So that's another thing. Bows and crossbows, I play with them a little bit. They work pretty well with the whole stack system, with the whole onslaught system. So, but strangely enough, I find they work better with, because right now, if I'm using a bow, I'm probably going to put fire or poison on it. That doesn't seem to work as well. I don't think the damage over time really... I don't think it works with the onslaught system. I think it's just like the initial hits. So yeah, I was actually using Ultrasight. Stealth bow is super awesome, yes. And it's, yeah, Gregory Grins. Yes, thank you for subscribing. Go fire, yeah. All of a sudden my voice just decided to disappear. Pardon me. All right, so nobody's doing that. We got people doing, yeah. I'm not gonna do a caravan. No reason to do that on this character. Let's see. Ooh, that's what I want to do. I want to do this daily. I picked this up last time and I hadn't done it. I want to do this daily. You can actually get good stuff here, but yeah, I want to do this one. Do I remember how crazy crossbow was a nuclear winner? Yeah, it always hold 3 rounds, right? It would hold 3 bolts and you'd fire them like boom, 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 and it was super strong. That's what we need. We need the nuclear winner or a Skyrim bow. I would take a Skyrim. Have a couple of bows used sometimes. That's all used in Skyrim. Yeah, Skyrim is, that's because bows are awesome in Skyrim. All right, we're just gonna go up this way. Over by the, wait. These look like Blood Eagles. I don't think I've ever had a random encounter right here on the road. Got one of them frogs. Yes, I got one of the frogs in my throat. Yeah, it just doesn't want to clear. That's okay. I can make it through. I can last another 45 minutes. I will just start. I'll whisper. I could turn this into an ASMR stream. Although I personally cannot handle the sound of somebody whispering into a microphone. Oh, I hate that sound. We're gonna go pick up this medical supply. Braxton's. It's Braxton's, right? It could be a useful location to have. Where are we? Ah, okay. Oh, we got some legendary things. Braxton's quality medical supplies. All right. Oh, there's a Yaogwai. That's not it. That's not the thing we're looking for. I can already tell you that. Hey Dale, welcome, welcome. Have you missed anything? Just, you know, the usual shtick. I completed the Free States quest line and I don't want to start the Brotherhood until next time, so I'm just doing random stuff. Right now I'm doing the daily, the Queen of the Hunt. Just because I felt like it. No ASMR, yeah, you won't get that from me. 1 second. I had to blow my nose. I didn't really want to watch. People don't really need to see me blow my nose. So, and the bear decided to attack me just at the wrong time. There we go. Bear time, let's go. Yes. All right, investigate site, whatever. It's like I just stood there and the bear was, I was totally provoked. I did nothing wrong there. Captain Dave, hello, hello. Or Catnip Dave. New perk changes are so cool. Charisma stuff is so OP and viable. Fact you don't need to be on a team for most of them changes. Yeah, I do like that. I do like the fact that, although I don't know, being on a team can be useful. I mean, the changes to inspirational, you can actually be on a team and, yeah. Give yourself a chance to double dip on that. All right, this is the one we want. Maybe. He hits hard. Oh, and he's parasitic too. Probably give me a disease. Power attack. He hits hard though. Wow. Oof. One more hit was gonna wreck me. Let's see, and do the sample. There we go. When do the perk reworks go live? With the next season? So March, sometimes. Probably, I mean, it's going to be the first 2 weeks of March, either the 4th or the 11th, one of those 2 days. I think that's a guarantee, just because the new seasonal event starts on the 11th, and that's not going to happen until, I mean, that's part of the new season, so. Wanted my picnic basket, exactly. All right, we've got some ticks, Ario's favorite. Put that right there, and there's that. This is where you can get the shielded casual Under Armour plan. Maybe I'll get it, who knows?
Analysis complete. Knowledge base.
It's been a long time since the last time I got that one. And I got caps. Look at, I'm almost at 30,000. I could totally play Aristocrats. Oh, that's something I should do is buy, let's go spend some gold. I forgot, I can go back to Smiley and get another 300 gold. A mini nuke, I mean, that's such a weird combination. A mini nuke, combat armor piece, and some water. Here, drink this water while you put on this armor and throw a bomb at somebody. Don't you start with the ticks. Yes. Your favorite. You like the ticks. That is where I stand when I, at the White Spring. That's where I stand when I want to create a new character and take and do a cutout of the character. It's hard to find a background. I would love it if we could have like solid walls, you know, like solid color walls. That would make it so much easier to remove the background from, but no, we don't really have any places, so I go there. Oh, that's so, no, I don't. That's insane. That there's no way that is, okay, whatever. It is what it is. There's no way it's supposed to look like that.
Get it while you can.
All right, so let's buy some more gold. I did buy buttressed. I did that earlier. I bought the buttress plan for the torso, so I actually have the torso buttressed. It was like 500 caps, I think. Let's see, what do I have? I've got 600. All right, let's go buy some buttressed arms. We're gonna be as tanky as can be. Although not that tanky. I haven't really been lucky with the mods I'm getting from raids. Mostly just getting throwaway stuff. Right there. Zimara, hello, hello. Come on. Open the door. Let me in. Let me in. Let me buy this stuff. Let me spend my, whoops, let me spend my gold. Whoops. Ollie sells his plans. No need to scroll. So we are looking at, oh, he has so many plans. So many plans. We are looking at Secret Service, buttressed armor, legs or arms. It doesn't really matter which way I go since they provide the exact same resistance, so we'll just do the legs. Doesn't really matter.
Child. That little brat is a pain in the ass. But we just call it.
All right, let's go update our stuff. Update our legs. Right here. Friendly Waza, hello. Played It's a Trap for the first time today and been playing about 8 months. Oh, nice. Can't ever see it pop up. Oh, it's one of those random things. It actually has multiple locations that can show up. I think there's 3 locations. There's one over, like right here, just above the ransack bunker. There's one over here that's kind of near the state. It's kind of like right here-ish somewhere. About right there, there's another spot. And then over, where is it? It's like right here, right? Like over, it's like over in this area. It's a trap can spawn right there. I think those are the only spots, right? It's like those 3 spots that can show up. But yeah, it can be in 3 different locations. I'm surprised in 8 months you haven't seen it because it's a pretty, it's a fairly common one. It used to bug out a lot. I mean, it used to be I would go to that event and it would never, I could never finish it because it would bug out. But I'm not really finding that. It's been a long time since that event didn't happen, or didn't work. Because what had happened is you would do the event and you'd push the button and the scorch piece would just never show up. And so you'd just be waiting and yep. But I haven't seen that for a very long time. Cryo cells, I must have a cryolator. Is it legendary or is it just a whatever? It's just a whatever. Put that in there. And that in there. The trap is great. It's so fast. It times out quickly. Yeah, it does time out really quick. And that is the thing. So it's one of those ones that'll only be up for a few minutes. And if nobody does it, it just goes away. So it can be easy to miss. Had no issues today. That's nice. Nice. So I'm looking for those random side. Oh, that's okay. I've never this. See, I even put the marker here. That's what we're gonna do. I'm like, I haven't even been to Camden Park yet. How can I have played this long and not been in Camden Park? Level 190 and have never done that quest. Craziness. I think that's the only 3. Is there? Does anyone know if there's if I missed any other spawns? I think it's just those 3 spots where it can be. All right, here we go. Down the road. There is probably a raider thief. It's always a raider. Yep, raider thief. Well, as a superhero, what do we do to thieves? I mean, probably murder isn't the way to do it, but there are no authorities. There's no cops or anything. Oh, all right. He voluntarily died. He knew it was coming and just like, you know what? I'm just going to die. And you won't be able to kill me. It's a Trap is one of the few events that ever given you rare apparel. Responder's Fireman's Helmet. I'm not sure if I've gotten rare apparel from it or not. It's been... Number one, I don't always know when I get something, if it's actually rare. And sometimes it just could be a thing where... Oh, I think the server's dying. That's how you know. Or that's one way to know. When you kill them and... Oh, look at this. Oh, check this out. This is cool. I mean, I don't know if it's cool, but... It's arm. Let's see if we can get a better angle over here. Camera speed's a little on the slow side. Oh, that's a little fast. Oh, there we go. Let's do a little bit of saturation there. And brightness. No, that's okay. About right there. Oh, that's... Look at the agony. His hand is reaching for the sky. And I'm just standing back there, watching. Oh, is this like second person? I'm in second person now. That's what it is. I'm in second person. Francis, hello. That is gross. Yes. Rare drop depends on which zone the event is. Yeah, exactly. Oh, right. So if it's in, yeah. I may have gotten a rare drop from it, but I'm not really sure. Oh, what's the, I need to do something here. I need to go to, I think this is a daily. Or is this a daily that's, and a, or is it just the daily? Oh, it's mistaken identity. There we go. All right, let's go over here. Yes, it just works, exactly.
Greetings, valued visitor. Welcome to Kansas Farm.
See, that one didn't freeze.
Is that you?
Someone must have been here recently, because there should be 3 right here. Oh, it's dead.
Too good
Interesting.
in there, kid.
You know what I haven't seen is treasure hunters. I wonder if the treasure hunters that we got earlier in the week, or last week, if that was an error and they turned them off again. Like they were turned on and then turned off. Because I saw them on Thursday, you know, like last Thursday I was seeing them, and I don't remember seeing them during the weekend at all. Although I didn't really do, yeah, I really only did raids for the most part and stuff on the PTS.
Visitor. Welcome to
I didn't really do. In fact, yesterday I didn't even play, except for the PTS where I got on and I was like checking things constantly. But I didn't actually play. I didn't even do the dailies or anything. Put on my uniform. All right. Did I grab it? But I have such a cool outfit. Why am I doing a uniform? There we go. Clock in for my shift.
Thank you for clocking in for your
What other games do I play? Basically just Bethesda type stuff. I mean, I played this mostly. I was playing New Vegas a little bit last week.
Well, hello.
I'm a Bethesda fanboy though, so.
Can't say I've seen you.
You saw some this past weekend. All right.
And I remember that.
Yesterday they were there. Okay, so I guess they're still around. I just haven't seen any today.
Calibrate today.
Interesting.
Since you're new, I guess you need to know how to.
Because that event's supposed to last 2 weeks, but it's not. It wasn't supposed to. It's like it's on the calendar for Thursday, the 30th, not the 23rd. Yeah, the 23rd.
Grab yourself a napkin when you're ready.
So you came across a lot. All right, and you killed some. All right, so it's just me. I guess I gotta play. Is what it is. You're all telling me I should play more.
Ready, set, go.
But yeah, I didn't even. I logged onto the PTS a bunch, but I didn't actually play in the live game at all yesterday. Well, that was gross. Come on. I think I figured out the hot dog spawn thing. So the way it works is I'm only getting one here. What happens is the hot dogs wait to spawn because the stagger has a cooldown. And so you eat the first one and you stagger, and then it waits until the cooldown is over so it can stagger you twice. That's why it doesn't spawn them all at once.
Impressive.
It's just my theory, but it's probably right. Louise, yeah, that's why I haven't found any. Louise killed them all. Every single last one of them. Fine, power attack for you and you. This thing is good against regular stuff. Regular M&Es. So we got him. He's doing his thing as well, so. And then we wait. Where are we at? All right, let's see if I can. I don't know if I can finish both of these because of the robots. Come on. Okay. What I used to do when I used to do because I used to do these all the time, and if I had like all 3 of them going, I would run in here, click on him, and then go do the other ones. And by the time I was done with the other stuff, he'd be done talking. Come on. Ooh, that was like a poke right in the eye. What does that take, like a minute and a half, something like that? I mean, that's a long time for him to just do his thing. Oh, all right, let's see if I can go 3 for 3. All right, and then just throw the other 2, and then, well, the other 2, there we go, and then we're good. All right, then we've got, I'm gonna wait, just in case it's like eviction notice or something that pops up, because then I could just come back to it, but we'll wait and see what the event is. And I'll have some ramen milk while I'm waiting. Oh, actually, I think my food is worn out too. Let's see here. It seemed like I had 4 minutes left on some of my, oh no, that's just some of the foods. All right, so food, ramen milk, get rid of some of those rads. So what wore out? Oh, look, jeez, there's the status of everything. So it's the melee foods that are worn out. Okay. So we've got a Deathclaw Wellington. I don't think I have any more. Oh, light mutton chops. All right. There we go. What's the event? Should be any second. And fuzzy tokens. I've never spent fuzzy tokens. I must have several thousand across all my characters. Because I used to do these dailies, like daily. But I don't really do dailies much anymore at all. Because that's what I would do when I only had like 1 or 2 characters. I would just do all the dailies. That's what I would do because I had done all the quests. But now there's just more stuff to... Come on. Free range. Okay. If people do it, I'll join, but I'm not in a hurry to get there. Free range is just like, you know... Having those cows chase the rustlers is it can cause that event to take forever or fail. I haven't had it happen yet to me, but I've heard a few stories where the event failed because the cows just chase the rustlers and then the timer runs out. Because the rustlers never stop spawning. I'm close. Anyone near a vendor? Our pay. Oh, that's a good thing. Will this vendor sell the pails? I could check after. I do like the jetpack. It's fun. And what's over? Yeah, I don't think I'm the first person here. The pails, you can craft the mole miner pails. So you can just, you know, buy them and craft. There's like 3 different ones you can do. And so you can craft like the regular, the ornate, or the dirty. Good to see the game still soft locks at Foundation when Minerva is there. Oh, geez, that sucks. No pails at the vendor. Oh, okay. I think they just went early. I don't think they were supposed to happen, so yeah. Although I haven't tried to buy pails, so I don't know. Would this one sell pails? It would be miscellaneous, right? Yeah, so I don't know. Visit the company store. Let's do that. Get our little lecture. You were late. You're dressed wrong. All that stuff. Yeah, it's just like holiday gifts. Nautical Stew. Can't wait for the next update. Hundreds of legendary box mods waiting to be scrapped. Yes, exactly. And hundreds more waiting to be looted. I do. I actually created a new character and use it as a mule just to store mods. I'm going to try and fill it up. I'm at 350 right now. But yeah, I need to start cranking on raids again. All right, we can put our regular clothes back on. Nope. That's what we want. Oh, wait, we want the chemist backpack. That one. All right, let's get rid of this. Camden Park uniform. We don't want that. All right, let's go dispose of some things. Yeah, this got... It's funny the rewards you get. They're just such an odd assortment of things. At the vendor in Morgantown Station, and there isn't pails there. Yes. I think what happened is they... Well, were they selling pails before, like, at any point since Thursday? I'm just kind of curious. Maybe they turned it off. I don't know. They turned it on by mistake and they finally figured it out or something. I don't know. I'm sure they'll be back on Wednesday. I mean, Thursday. The other Wednesday. the other Wednesday. The Thursday's little brother, Wednesday. Let's see. Let's put away our, this. Are people doing free range? I suspect they might be. Oh, they're not. Awesome. All right. Not a lot of events today. They were selling pails before. Okay. So probably it'll come back on Thursday. Is rework perk that gives bonus resistance from full set of armor worth it? You mean the one on the PTS? If it's on the PTS, I don't know. I haven't looked at it. If you ever need to spend those tokens, can you buy you a fursuit? Sure. If I ever need to spend those tokens. Well, it's like across multiple characters. Actually, I don't know how much. How much is the fursuit? I don't know that I have that many tokens. I do not know if I have that many tokens. What is that? Service to air. All right, so I did that. I can remove that marker. Yeah, I'm looking for like the side. What is this? Oh, that's just a daily. Looking for any side quests I may not have. That's a daily. I'm not looking for dailies. I'm looking for side quests. 350-ish for the suit. I would think as much as you play, you probably have lots of suits. Lots of tokens. Oh, this is a quest I never did. Personal effects for Craig. Oh, let's do... I don't think I've done this quest. Maybe I have. Let's go. Let's do this quest. So it's like 500, something like that for the whole thing. I'm one of those weird people that just likes to accumulate resources and never use them. So currency's that way, and okay. I gotta say, if I ever saw bugs this big, I would not sleep very well. Okay, so it's right. Oh, is this it? Like, there's a no, that's it. Oh, this is one we have to like search for, right? I have done this quest, but I don't remember where we are supposed to be for it. Is it right here on the body? Am I supposed to be able to loot this body? No. Where is the personal effects? Is this it? Is it a toy rocket ship? No, it's not that. That's just a toy rocket ship. Is it in the car? I don't really know where to go for this. Ponderman, hello, hello. Just want to say thank you for posting so many amazing videos to teach and entertain us. Well, I'm glad you like them. Hat, oh, down the cliff? Oh, so it's not really... It's not here, it's like down this way? Like over here somewhere? Like in the back of this truck maybe, or something like that? Let's see what this says that I'm supposed to do. Is that miscellaneous? Gather personal effects for Craig. I mean, that's really nondescript, isn't it? Like, because there's another one that's farther down. That's over there, but there's something here to grab as well. That's the second one, is down the cliff, like right by the tunnel, right? Like the mouth of the tunnel or whatever. But I swear there's something here. It's not inside, is it? I remember doing this before, and like it took me forever just wandering, just trying to find whatever, because I don't know what I'm looking for. It's like, go gather personal effects, and then here's just like a random... it's not that. Learn the truth. Is it right there? Like, just right... Oh, right here. Oh, jeez. Because you're supposed to know. There's the hat. But you have to be right on top of it. Okay, thank you. You have to be right on top of it to see it. And I know the other one's down here. In the car park area. Remind you on Friday, you'll check the tokens. Oh. For that. I like how it makes the sound like I'm in power armor. Okay. I love rubber banding. It doesn't give me rage at all. Not even a little bit. Oh, no, there we go. Deadly bloatfly. Oh, there's a lot of bloatflies. Is this like a... Jeez. I remember like rad roaches in here, like 2 or 3 rad roaches. I don't remember like 10 million bugs. And this is another one where... So it's going to be somewhere out in the open. So there's a body. Let's see. What does the area say? See, usually it's in the center. When they give you a circle like that, it's in the center. But let's see here. SOS. Unused ashtray. I think that's a funny thing. Oh, it's a journal? Jeez. Oh, here we go. There we go. We got a marker. Found it. Wait. Jeez. Like, that's so just, yeah. It's like a red book in a pile of red blood. I mean, well, of course, red blood, but yeah. It's like, hey, we're going to make this so really hard to find. Just double check it. Oh, people are doing this. I was tricked. Let's go do free range. Near the SOS sign. Yes. What's visually my favorite weapon? Visually. I don't know. There's a lot of ones I like. I mean, I like the... I actually like Zweihander. I think it looks really cool. I like the V63 carbine. That's another one I think looks really cool. Not necessarily my favorite weapons to use. I like... oh, I got here just in time. I like... actually, I like this. I think this weapon's really cool looking too. Not necessarily the best weapon, but I do like the look of it. I like the V63, or this. I like this. I think this cryptid jawbone knife is pretty cool. That's a pretty mean looking weapon. So I don't know. I like a lot of the weapon designs. Just did the quest line on your, oh, okay, so it's fresh. Gotcha. Last one is outside the gates of the manor house. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember that. Cauterizer looks, yes, I agree. Cauterizer is really cool looking, but it's, yeah. I mean, I think, yeah, I don't know. I think there's a lot of cool designs. Not as much in terms of, yeah, there's a lot of cool designs. Dark Hollow Manor. So we'll just go to the exterior here. Trying to think if there's anyone that really jumps out at me. Like, I like the plasma cutter. I don't love it. It's like right here, right? Like on the ground, like right. Or is it all the way up by the manor? I don't remember these locations at all. I just remember that I did this quest once though, and and it was really frustrating trying to find the stuff. Maybe it's up here by where, you know, at the manor. And they're so tanky. Oh, no, it's back up. It's back up where I was. So when I was up here, it wasn't giving me any marker. And now that I'm not up here anymore, it's like, hey, go back that way. Battered clip, that can't be it. Oh, holotags, there we go. Let's go kill this thing that was shooting at me. I do like this coat though. This hunter's coat is cool. And it's like, what else am I gonna spend caps on? Boiling point is really cool too, yes. The rate, oh yes, I love that sword. I mean, it's not the greatest weapon, but I mean, it's a decent weapon and it does look really cool. All right, so we need to go back here. Oh, now people are telling me, okay, so like the handmade with the long scope. All right. I like the handmade's one of my favorite weapons to use. I don't actually visually, I don't love it, but it's my, you know, my favorite weapon to use. Alien blaster. Alien blaster's cool, yes. I actually like the look of the 10 mil pistol. I think that's a cool looking weapon.
It's safe in here. I saw the flare.
Cold shoulder with the frozen paint. Yeah. Ah, okay.
A trail.
I actually like the look of the Enclave plasma if you have it as or just the plasma, either one, as a rifle. Like an automatic. Like if you have it scoped, not as a sniper. I think it looks weird as a sniper, but as like an automatic, I think it looks pretty cool. Oh geez, that is so, oh man, those eyes blink, dude, blink. I found something.
Please tell me.
I found something again. why can't I just say I found all of these things instead of one at a time? Favorite weapon is the fixer. I've actually been using a fixer on one of my characters lately. It's been a while since I've used them, but yeah, I really like the fixer too. It's a quad fixer, quad faster fire rate, so. What do you like about the handmade so much? I just like the versatility of it. I think in terms of if you're using, I mean, I like it as a commando. And I think it works really well. It's a nice VATS weapon, but it also works out of VATS too, like for manual aiming. I think it's a lot more versatile than the fixer. Fixer is kind of bouncy as a manual aim weapon. If you're only using VATS, I think the fixer is better. But if you're using a combination of in and out of VATS, I think the handmade I like it better. Cremator with a Halloween paint. Circuit breaker, pistol that could have been good. Yeah. LMG, yes. I like LMG. I think LMG is really fun. I don't necessarily love, I mean, it actually looks pretty good too. For the LMG, I actually like the named one, the whatever it's called, Red Terror. I like Red Terror. Take the best pictures with the handmade in your hands. Oh, all right. He's creepy looking. Oh, that guy, yes. Well, I mean, she's Could he get any closer? I mean, that was nuts. Just like so close. 50 cal machine gun. Okay. Vampire super sledge. Sure, let's do that. Do that. Yeah. Nope. Not learning anything. I'm not scrapping enough. I'm not doing enough volume on those things. Handmade is underrated. Really smooth to use. Have a whole communist theme with your character. Red Terror and communist fixer paint. Oh, okay. 10 mil on a sneak gorilla. Yes, I do like that as well. A little silenced 10 mil or suppressed. Laser and plasma rifles, pump shotgun. I do like the pump action. Now we're talking about weapons to use. If I'm going to use a stealth weapon, I actually like a suppressed pump action shotgun. I think they're really fun to use in stealth. Minigun with a shredder looks great. It looks mean, that's for sure. It's like you don't want to have that pointed at you. All right, so what am I looking at? We got another event in a few minutes. So I'm just looking for what that's, no, dogwood die off. No, I don't. I've done that enough times. Fertile soil. You know what? You can get rare stuff from fertile soil. Let's do that. Quad faster 10 mil go burr. Yes, it does. Assault rifle. 8's more. Okay. Typo. There's no way to edit your comments. You just have to delete it and start over. Oh, my picture that I took just showed up in a loading screen. That's cool. The one that I just took. All right, spawn me in. Spawn me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Oh yeah, this is like one hit town. Let's see. We're only gonna go for the things that we need to go for. We're gonna be surgical. Oh, he's got his bodyguards. I don't care. I've never got anything rare from this, but you can. I mean, we're in the forest, so in theory, you should be able to get the forest camo jumpsuit. And let's go right inside. I got 2 out of 3. It'll catch up eventually. Swa, hello. Off to bed. All right. Assault rifle is more underrated than the handmade. Assault rifle is actually really good. The damage is, I mean, I'm hoping to get some love at some point where it gets, like they do something with it just to kind of differentiate a little bit. I mean, in terms of reload speed, it's awesome. I mean, I think it's got about the fastest reload speed in the game. So, yeah, that's one of the things I like about it. So it does that, but I'd like to see some changes to it. I'd like it to see it get some more mods, kind of differentiated a bit from the handmade, make it kind of like a heavy gun. I mean, not necessarily classify it that way, but yeah, kind of treat it more that way. Oh, look at that! Look at what I just got! Did you guys see that? Did everyone see what I just got? I said you could get rare stuff. I was right. Can have a chance to get the camo jumpsuit from this event. And I did. That's the second time I've gotten a camo jumpsuit on stream. Not on this character, but yeah. See, now I'm torn. I mean, I've got the, let's see here. Right here, right there. I'm actually torn now. See, I've got this cool hunter's coat, but I'm kind of tempted. I could put on like the camo. Actually, I don't know if I know the camo backpack mod, but yeah. I finally got something rare here. You want to see me wear it? Hang on, I'll put it on. It's cool. It's actually one of my favorite outfits. I mean, it doesn't really go with the hat very well, but that's the forest camo jumpsuit right there. Unstoppable monster with a strangler skin. I've never seen, I mean, I know the strangler skin. I don't think I've ever used it. Sound of an unsuppressed assault rifle. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Also get the responders, fireman, firefighter outfit from forest region events. Yeah. Yeah, I do like this a lot. Maybe I'll put this later. We're gonna go back to what we were wearing though. And I'm gonna go put this in a stash box right now. I don't wanna risk scrapping this or selling it because I'm button clicky. And then someone will go, oh look, I went to a vendor at White Spring and I found a forest camo jumpsuit because some dummy sold it. Wanted the camo jumpsuit so much. I'll just shoot it too. Aren't you on PlayStation, Louise? I'll shoot it across platforms. All right, here we go. Apparel, forest camo jumpsuit, safely in my stash. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Still don't add new NPCs to Milepost. I don't know. We haven't heard anything at all about that. I mean, there's been no word about Milepost 0 in a long time. So I don't know what the plan is there. I mean, I really don't. I mean, honestly, it feels like forgotten content. I mean, I can't imagine that it is like that. They've just like, okay, we're done. Because at the moment, there's not a. If you've got all your vendors up, you know, upgraded, and you're sitting at 1,000, 1,000 supplies, there's not much to. I think it's 1,000, right? Unless they've changed it. Yeah, 1,000 is still there, so yeah. Works perfectly with the camo backpack. I don't think I have the camo backpack. That's like a plan, right? Like that's not an account-wide thing, that's a character thing. Razor, anyone know if the treasure hunter event is still active? We were just talking about that. I think it's been deactivated. I think it went early, like it wasn't supposed to be. Because originally it was scheduled for the 30th, so I think they activated early, realized it wasn't supposed to be, and turned it off. So, it's in the minor pales. Well, I wouldn't have it on this character then. So that means that it should be back on Thursday, and it was supposed to stay for 2 weeks. So I would just say Thursday is when it'll be back, unless we hear otherwise, because they didn't actually say anything. So, yeah, all right. Well, what did we just get? Oh, we got everyone, Hermos and mine favorite event. It should be back on Thursday, but I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing because we haven't heard anything. But I think it just went early by mistake, and so it's been turned off. Your situation Milepost 0, all MP. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm my main character. I've got 1,000 supplies and everything's upgraded. So there's not really anything for me to. There's no reason for me to do it right now because it's not like I can dump supplies into anything but that. So. Yeah, I don't know. To me, it feels strange that the limit on the supplies is so. I mean, 1,000 is really low. I mean, it's really easy to get 1,000. So I'm not sure why they have it at such a low limit. Yeah, it is. It's opposite day. It's pizza and opposite day. And apparently put peanut butter on all kinds of things day. It's that too. Light the fire, moonshiners.
Well,
This is what the next year of your life is. Although the upside is there's not a ton of people, so I should have plenty of action, which is good. I like being able to do stuff. That's my favorite. In fact, there's only 3 of us here. Awesome. All right, nobody else show up. We're going to have an event we're going to have to hustle for. That's my favorite. Oh, we got lunchboxes. Thank you, whoever's opening lunchboxes. I'm protecting the stills. You shall not pass. Oh, that'll be fun. Do a Gandalf character. I had an idea for something and I wanted to talk about it and I couldn't for the life of me tell you what it was. So maybe someday I'll talk about this idea that I had, but for the moment, it's out of my head. I tend to write stuff down though, so it's gonna be written down somewhere. I have a big long list of character ideas. And it's funny, like the list is so long that some things are on there more than once. Because I'll have an idea and then I'll forget about the idea. And then I'll have this idea and go, oh, that's awesome. And I'll put it on the list. And then every time, you know, I'm like before I'm ready to start a new character, I'll look at my list and I'll be scrolling through it and go, hey, wait a minute, this is on here twice. I mean, it'll look a little different, like I'll have a little different description, but it'll be the same thing. If you're ever in danger, that your help phrase will be Moonshine Jamboree. That's like your safe phrase. I write everything down. I write things down. I type. I mean, I have a doc, Google Doc that I have my list on, but I also have like I have so many notepads on my desk. I like pen and paper. I like doodling and writing things down and making lists. So yeah. It's not necessarily organized, but I do like to write things down. Oh, that's so bright. Yeah, tacos today. Oh, nice. Tacos are good. I had tacos last week. That'll keep me for a while. I don't crave tacos all that often, and I had my fill. Taco Tuesday, Pizza Monday. Tomorrow is going to be, no, tomorrow I have to go to, I gotta go to Costco tomorrow. I was gonna go today, but I didn't. But I have to go tomorrow. So I'm going to Costco tomorrow, and whenever I go there, I always get one of their chickens, the rotisserie chickens. They're really good. And they have this kale salad mix that's actually really good too. I'm not a big salad person, but they have this kale salad mix that's good. So I'll get that. I'll get me a chicken and some salad. And that's what I'll have tomorrow. Hundreds of sticky notes everywhere. You know, I've got a sticky note pad. I don't use it that much. I'm not really a sticky note. I just have like pad. I mean, like, I like these. I've got this like this reporter's notebook. I like the dimensions of it. I bought like a 12-pack of those. It's nice because I can have a bunch of them. Because if you use like a big full sheet of, because I have this giant legal size pad too. It's just a little too big though. And what ends up happening is it just ends up being covered by other things. What is Costco? Is it like Tesco? I don't know. I bet Jeeper would know. I don't know Tesco. I mean, it's like it's like a warehouse. It's like a membership warehouse store. So they sell things in large amounts, is what it is. So instead of buying like a pack of toilet paper that's like 4 or 6 rolls, it'll be like 20 rolls. That kind of thing. Costco is worldwide, but I don't know Tesco. So I can't tell you if it's, I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't know. Tacos Friday, Saturday, and today. Yeah, I mean, it's like bulk. Yeah, it's like, yeah, it's a bulk warehouse store. It's a membership. You know, you have a membership and you go in and, yeah, when you go buy like soda or soda pop or whatever you want to call it, you'll buy it in like, you know, a case, like 36 or 35 at a time instead of like a 6 or a 12 pack, that kind of thing. Not everything is sold that way. I mean, the chicken is just a chicken, but I mean, they do have good deals on stuff. Like they have these rotisserie chickens. They're really good and they're $4.99. They're known, they have like $1. I mean, I don't like hot dogs, but they do have apparently a really good hot dog. It's like a hot dog and a drink for $1.50, which is super cheap. Like Sam's, it's like, yeah, it's the same idea as Sam's Club. I mean, it's the same thing, only Sam's, I mean, their merchandise mix is a little different, but they're pretty similar. If you know what Sam's Club is, then you know what Costco is. One Costco store was undermining the entire economy of Iceland. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Their pizza. Yeah, I haven't had their pizzas before. Well, I've had them, but it's been a long time. But they have their pizzas because they have like a, I want to say a deli counter on the way out, but it's not really deli. I mean, they have pizza and hot dogs. I don't know if they sell sandwiches or anything like that. Isn't Tesco? I think it is, Hermos. I think Tesco is more like Walmart. Types of stores, cash and carry. Okay. Interesting. That's a good, okay. ASDA is Walmart. All right. It was ASDA for a while. Same owners. Okay. What about Ghoul playing creating one? Still don't think the Ghoul's going to be the best choice for everything. Yes, Lex and Go. So I talked about that earlier because my original plan for this character was I was gonna, because normally I don't run character. I mean, even as, I mean, this is part 12. I don't normally run characters this long. My plan was to have this character go till the end of the season, which I'll probably still do. And then when the new season started, I would convert them to a Ghoul. I would do the Ghoul quest with this character. However, what I didn't really think ahead too much on that. And so what's gonna end up happening is by the time the new season starts, this character will have done everything and there won't be any quests. So I would go and become a Ghoul. And then what? I would like have nothing. That would be it. And it's not like the Ghoul quest is long. I mean, the Ghoul quest is, you know, half an hour if you don't hurry. It's not, you know, so that we're not getting some new quest line, really. So what I'm gonna do instead is when the new season starts, what I'll do is I'll level up a character to level 50 before before I stream it. And then, because the Ghoul character is a level 50 locked, and and I won't do any quests, I'll just level it by doing events or whatever, daily ops, expeditions, whatever I need to do. And the first quest the character does will be the ghoul quest, and then I'll do everything as a ghoul. That's the plan. Mr. Green, hello. A lot on family-owned store. Okay, what is the perk on the left with the vault boy in the chest? The perk on the left. Yeah, Jeeper has lived here. He's lived in the United States in the past. So yeah, he knows. He knows both sides of the Atlantic. All right, so. Oh, do we deposit? Oh, geez. Wow, wait for it. That went by quick. The perk. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure what you mean, Melissa. What is that perk on the left with the vault boy in the chest? I'm not sure what you mean. Popping up on screen? To be honest, I haven't even noticed. Oh, it's Cap Collector? Is that what it is? Oh, so I'm looting and Cap Collector's coming up. Oh, that's what's going on. Cap Collector keeps triggering. More caps, Cap Collector. Okay, have a good night. You too, Patrick. Next time you need to know, you ask. Okay. Plasma grenades. Yep, that's Cap Collector. I didn't even notice it. I'm just like so immune to all these things, but yeah, Cap Collector. I like the fact that it pops up way over there instead of in the center of the screen. Lots of level 191. We're getting to like we leveled up this character so quick early on, and then was it this one that no, it wasn't this one that I leveled up. Was it this one that I leveled up quick? I can't even remember. No, that was the last one when I did the level 21 and I got him to level like 50 something the first stream. No, absolutely. Everybody ask away. I like it when people ask stuff. And that Caps Collector, man, it's triggering a lot. Now that you're saying it, that's all I can see. Die-hard motorcyclists do not garage their bikes in the winter. They ride them year-round. I know, because that's how my dad was. If there wasn't snow on the ground, it was a day to ride his bike. What are you sorry about, Melissa? There's nothing to be sorry about. What would you possibly be sorry for? That's just my guess, though. My guess is that he rides his bike year-round. That's my guess. Oh, I'm getting out of neutral. Awesome. Oh, I got a something. Oh, 3 out of 3, whatever. And I'm over encumbered. Oh. Trying to, okay. I don't think I got a hit off. I tried to swing and nothing happened. Voiding Salt this year for the first time. Oh, okay. Nope, don't scrap that. Or that, let's see, Vanguards, we'll scrap that. Regenerating, no, we'll put those in the script machine. All right, good job, everybody. Good job. Okay, so we are gonna end it right here, and we'll be back on, look at that cool Hunter's long coat. I do like this. I may think about the camo jumpsuit, but I have another character that I'm wearing that on, so yes, I do have more than one. Where am I? I'm in Utah. Is where I am. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Let's see, today's Monday, so I'll be back on Friday. I'm assuming Mr. Epos is later. I don't know. Never know with him until he's live. So yes, everyone have a good rest of your day and a good rest of the week.